With any luck, it didn't catch me saying be quiet, but hello, welcome.
Well, you better be quiet. It's all right. All I can see right now is ads for eggs.
Ads?
I don't actually know what's. I don't know. Yeah, on YouTube.
Oh god.
So let me tell you, as soon as you hit live, it played an ad, and there's a man cooking eggs in a frying pan, and now he's like spooning herbs and shit onto it. Pardon me.
Listen, after we
Herbs
spent
and
so
stuff.
long trying to fuss with stream settings last time, I'm not about to go dive through and figure out where the ad settings are, unless they're like one click away. But my apologies if you get ads.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, well, you better apologize to me. That's where we are. I guess this is just the life that we live in now. We live with ads. But you know, welcome to more Lorelei. I'm super tired because I didn't get any sleep, and I just did my like daily exercise. I don't know what possessed me to work my body to death before launching this game, where my brain is going to be worked to death. But
I
here
mean,
we are.
you were already like up at God knows what o'clock this morning.
I was. It's true. I was ready. I was excited to play Lorelei, and I thought, well, I could go back to sleep or I could get shredded, and I think I chose wisely. So yeah.
Nice.
Look, I need to get my sleep schedule back in order. That's what I'm really trying to do. You don't want to know. You don't want to know when I'm getting up in the morning, but it's too early. Too early in the AM.
It's a bit hot to stay asleep these days.
It is. It sucks. I've only just I've just turned off my air conditioning unit, but like I'm gonna have to turn that on again for the end of the stream.
Yeah.
Anyway,
let's get going.
I'm really excited for this. I want to let you know I'm doing my best to like stay away from spoilers. I do want to say shout out to Lorelei for getting onto the Game Awards this year, which I don't think we'll spend too much time talking about, but it's there.
Party of the Self.
Yeah. That's what we are. We're the self, and so thus we are nominated. It's been nominated for like best indie game, which shout out to Smogo. They finally made it. Jeff Keighley has recognized their brilliance.
Nice.
But yeah, I don't know if we explicitly said this at the end of the last stream or during the last stream. We have a lot of theories floating around, but it hit me like 2 minutes after the stream ended that if I can remember what button to press, any button except the one that I hit just then. They mentioned that this status screen is called introspection or introspect or some such.
Yeah, there was like a little button you sent me a screenshot of.
Yeah, and button. Yeah, the description in the manual.
Oh, in the manual, that's right.
Yeah, the manual describes this status screen as the introspect screen. And it occurred to me that we were kind of debating last time we played whether or not we were looking at the like relationship between two people or just one person, but like this is called the introspect screen. I'm pretty willing to say that it's just one person that we're looking at, one person that seems to kind of adopt a gender fluid identity, and I feel like that's kind of that's just where we are. I feel like that's just what this game is.
I mean, that also in a brief way goes to explain the one earring on, one earring off thing.
Yes. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I think that rather than, because the game is obviously portraying the level that we're at right now of the conspiracy that is this game, that, oh, well, it's actually two people rather than it being like a bunch of people through time. It's actually two people with a relationship. But I would say
still
that
two people with a relationship. It's just
sure. yeah. But like, you know what I mean? Two bodies or two separate bodies. Look, my language fails me in this moment, but like we're looking at a person who has a gender fluid identity. Yeah. I think is like
the other thing that's great this time around is that we're actually playing this off my computer, which Ben is now remote controlling, and oh my goodness, I can see so many more details. I didn't even see that poster in the background
of that young girl question mark.
The one that looks like the set of numbers behind us. The 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's just a set of numbers. Yeah, this one.
This one here. I don't think I've actually looked at this yet. Oh, what does that say? Something's 1847, I assume?
Yes.
Yeah, 1847.
No.
Yeah? It's DCCC, isn't that 500? Oh, Now you got me braining. I'm pretty sure that's 1847. This is what is D? Isn't D 500? And M is 1,000, right? Am I crazy?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, you're so right.
Yeah. I mean, I read it backwards. Spoiler alert, this is how I actually read Roman numerals. I started on the right and went, well, it's VII, that's 7, XL is 40, and then I jumped to 1847 and went from there. But yeah, actually, I hadn't actually looked at this. I don't know why that's there, like this lithograph. I don't know what its purpose is or why it translates to this. I don't know how that works. I'm sure somebody will know. Somebody will understand what a lithograph is.
Well, hopefully it'll be us by the end of the game.
Okay. Now, I did promise. I know that everybody wants to go see the spooky ghost lady, but I promised that I would check out this shortcut. So, before we do anything, I want to double check because I have not even looked at this. I have not even looked at this. I want to look at the map of the floor. Is this where we are? We're in floor 3? Are we further down? We're on floor 1. We're on floor 1, I think. Are we? Is this where we are? We're on floor... Oh, my goodness. My brain. I'm trying to remember where we are. Oh, goodness. Where are we, Felix? What floor are we
downstairs at the back of the mansion behind the chapel, right?
Downstairs?
If we go to the left here, the chapel should be out that way.
Is that the chapel? Is it? Is that?
Oh, no. Sorry,
we're down to the chapel. So
that's right. We're upstairs with the little...
Yeah, I just want to double check what floor we're on, because we're in floor 2 or 3?
We're on floor 2, which would be our floor 1.
Yeah, because normally it tells you where you are, right?
Yeah.
But that's the hole in the floor, isn't it?
Yes.
Right, because we go down. Okay, yep. Okay, I got it. I understand now. I understand how maps work. Let's go. We're on floor 2, and we still haven't found the map for this floor. So, Lord willing, we'll find it in here. Oh, not in here. Goodness, in here somewhere. Lord... Actually, wait. There is one other place we can go. Hold on. Look, I didn't break my promise. We did go to the shortcut.
We did walk through it immediately.
We did walk through it. That's what I said we do. But actually, I think I want to walk into this room. No, we can't, can we? He's gonna kick us out. He's gonna freak out.
He's got to finish writing his script.
No, I don't have your lost pages. All right, I have a computer disk. No. Oh crap! No, I wanted to leave.
Yeah.
No, I don't have the lost pages. Let me out. Okay, at least it's responsive. Maybe too responsive? Question mark. So what I was trying to think of is if we could find the map for this floor, because we haven't found it yet, and I don't know where it could be.
I mean, where have the others been? They were like...
Just around, just
hanging out.
Like on the floor that they refer to, I guess.
Were they on the floor that they refer to?
Yeah, they were. Even the attic one was in the attic.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember where exactly they all were, but they were on their respective floors. So one would assume that the map for this floor wouldn't be that hard to find and would be on this floor. So Lord willing, we can detect it. Yeah, the map for the attic is up there.
Yeah.
Is that a QR code? No, it's a maze.
Yeah, we had a look at this.
Did we do? Oh yeah, we just looked at it. Okay, cool. Lithograph. Uh-oh. It's kind of nice that I can actually look over at the stream and see what I was just looking at, so I don't have to I don't have to go back and look at it again. I can just look at the stream. It's amazing. Did we go in here?
Oh, so that pattern on the door is the same, I guess, as that.
Oh, it sure is. You're so smart. This is why. Wait a second. The lithograph for. Hold on. Now I do have to go and look at something. Oh, I'm jumping around so much. We need to just commit to a thing. But so the map here.
Wait, did we not solve that one on the table back there?
Where the what?
That.
This thing? Apparently
I
not.
thought we solved this one.
I don't know. I guess not. You know, let's just do it now. Make sure that our memory of it is correct. Are we curing the sick and the blind? Why would we need to do that? Why would we need to cure people? Sorry, the blind and the sick, I should say. Oh, so is this the bottom? No, not quite.
Lorelei and the laser eyes.
What's the one? Curing the blind and the sick, apparently. Yeah, so I think that... oh, no, that is the top. I can see that's the top of the paint there. And a fool. What was I going to say? I still feel like the big mystery that I would like to understand is why we jumped from 1847 to 2014, because I don't feel like even the most powerful gender fluid individual cannot live for 160 years. I feel like that's just beyond even their abilities, but I don't know.
Tears.
Something like this, is it? Oh. Is it this?
That looks right.
Looks right to me. Vermilion. What does vermilion mean? It's a color, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like the color of blood, I guess.
Is that right? Are you sure?
Think so.
Okay. Memory recovered. Hold on. I just want to check something. Memory changed.
I think recovered is just the first time it adds it to our mind inventory.
I agree. I'm just curious why it's recovered. Oh, sorry, I saw it. We're gonna make the big bucks. I'm just curious why it's recovered. I guess because we're trying to remember what our life was. But anyway, hold on. Oh, actually, did we? Oh, you're right. That is 4-3. Wait, but then aren't we on 4-3? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, that's where we are. We're on 4-3.
Oh.
We're on 4-3 now. I'm a bit confused. Yeah, okay, so we were on 4-3. This is fine. This is good.
I guess the big staircase goes up 2 floors and there's an intermediary floor.
Yep. I thought we were on 4-3. That's why I should never doubt myself.
Never trust me, more important.
Anyway, so the point that I was trying to make is that there's a maze on the door. Maze on the door, 1847. And then, it's
in the room with the old woman to the right.
Yeah. I want to compare 3 things, and then over here, it says that this is a lithograph of some description.
Yeah.
And then if we go, I've already forgotten where to go. Oh, I just went up the stairs. That's what I've done. Okay, cool. So we're on 4-2 now. 4-2. It's all coming back to me. I remember how to play video games. Over here, because I was questioning, why does this look the way? Like, this doesn't look anything like its subtitle of 1847. I would assume that we're supposed to somehow transpose what we're visually seeing here onto the lithograph. But did we do this one, by the way?
I don't think we did.
Ooh. Well, actually, surely this is just 1847, right? No.
Okay, hold on. Let me look at that.
This here.
So is that 193?
193581. Oh, are you writing this down?
Yeah.
19358114.
No. The first one must be 0 if that one in.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. 093. Oh, this is what's on the keypad. Oh, I see. Okay, I've got it. 1847. So it's. Oh God. Which one's 7? The bottom one, right?
Just a sec.
I got it. Come on, I'm a genius. Yes! Okay. That was fun.
Neat little puzzle.
Yeah, I don't know that I need to explain that, but yeah, it's the shapes of the numbers rather than the numbers themselves. That's fun. And that's the hole. Wait, shortcut.
We have to go the shortcut.
I'll do what we said we were gonna do.
Okay, we're gonna do it now. now that I've unlocked the other door, we're gonna ignore it and go somewhere else. Okay, so what have we got? We've got a door.
It's bolted from the other side.
It's bolted. That's today. So we have an American dollar. Very good, very good.
Hello, Robo the
A
Duck.
shortcut.
Nice to see
Hello,
you live.
Robo. It's your Robo Duck. Welcome to the feeding pond. That's how this works, right? We have 21% of the truth now, which is very exciting.
That's good.
Yeah. I'm pretty hype on that. Pretty hype on having some truth.
Oh my god.
Oh, she's dead. She's had her eyes gouged out.
That's unpleasant. It said that she couldn't laser us, presumably. What is this? What is this perspective? Okay, so we got a bunch of wires that look like little bloody trails. We got a statue.
Is there a bomb?
Oh, this is...
Is that a bomb? Or are they lights? Or are they lasers?
I mean, presumably they power the laser eyes. Pretty sure that's how this works. God, what is this? North.
Hang on. There's arithmetic.
Hold on. I know. I see it.
W.
It's east, south, and I see. Oh God. So west equals 4. East equals 1. Apparently. This is bizarre. We still need to know like the order to put them in. Oh God.
What was the last one? I
Sorry. I looked at the thing.
South is north minus east, and north.
Sorry, I believe in you.
Equals west.
West plus west. So it's just 8,
2.
right?
Oh, sorry, 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be east plus east. Sorry. So then
so
8
what are
minus 1 is 7.
Hold on.
Oh, it's 1847.
Wait, hold on. Do I need to check your math? Are you okay over there?
East is 1.
North
yep,
is 8. See that. North is 8. Oh no, you're right. Yeah. And south is
west is 4 and south is 7.
Yep, 7. Okay. So we have those numbers, but we don't necessarily know what order to put them in? Question mark. Maybe we just try one after the other. I guess. Well, hold on. I want to look at this.
I think we
know what the values are.
I think we just go clockwise on the cardinals
from north.
Right.
You think? From the right. What do you mean from the right?
Oh, sorry, not clockwise, counterclockwise. So right, up, left, down. No, wait,
wait, what? Why would you assume that? Oh, you mean because of how it is on the left? Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is that? You're the one who's got it written down. So it's west, east.
So
south,
west
north.
is 4, east is 1, south is 7, and 8 is north.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure you switched the way you were saying that shit halfway through. I did it in
the list of the puzzle, okay?
You know what? I'm good. I'm glad that you're on top of things. Let me just have a... There's a key here. That's easy.
I might have switched
Get
the order.
Oh, okay. We got the E-shaped key. So we get the east key. I think we're going to come back to that gate.
What? Just go punch the number in. Just follow what I tell you to do.
No, we have to put the key in to the horse. What do you want? What numbers do you expect
All right,
from
so
me?
1 is on the right. Click it.
Wait, was it 1, 2, 3, 4? Were those the values?
No, it was 1847.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay, 1 is on the right.
Then
And what's 8? That was
is north.
north. Got it.
4 is west. And 7 is south.
Okay, I get it. Sorry, I'd forgotten that we were still doing 1847 puzzles. I guess we better go in. Should I have looked at the body by... let's have
go
a
look at the
body.
body. Let's go look at the corpse.
Look at the body. Now that we've solved all the puzzles in this room, let's avoid progression to look at a dead body. Hold on now. Go look at a dead body. What have we got? Tell him about the dead person.
Oh, it says 1847 next to her.
1847. It's like that number's important or something. Red glass shards. Oh, that's interesting. He's holding onto a broken key. The west key. Oh my god, it's a puzzle. Oh, okay. Well, that's got to be... Wait, hold on. Why does that one only have... I guess let's just see. Oh, wait, hold on.
It's 1847.
Yeah. Hold on. I got to get these off of here. These are a problem.
3 looking one.
Bear with. Look, hold on. You got to bear with me. You got to bear with me while I figure out how shapes work. There we go. You got to put the round one into the square hole. They all go into the square hole. You got the dead woman's key. Can we do anything else?
Okay, so I'm sort of curious. Like, one of the things that I was thinking about since we last played is a crank.
That's it. RoboDuck says, I feel like something happened in 1847. That's what we think too. That
look at the figurine up in the window up there.
2014. Figurine in the window. A little dull. I don't know what to do about that, but it's there. Hopefully we can get it later.
Yeah.
So is that drained for blood? I hope so.
One of the things that is sort of interesting me here is that, like, I'm wondering if the reason that we have, like, 3 core numbers is because like they're going to puzzle us and they don't want it to be too many things to remember.
American dollar. Probably. I should say I haven't been completely spoiled, obviously. I've been very careful to avoid spoilers, but when I was looking up how to transfer my save file, I found a Reddit post, which is dangerous territory already, but there was somebody basically asking if they could recover their save file because they'd done like several hours of puzzling, and then they went into a location that I won't say the name of, but they went into a location and just immediately they lost all their progress.
Well, yeah, I mean, the game warns you at the start that
exactly. That's what all the responses
that you should save often.
It was very funny.
That's not a spoiler. That's just an indication that this person didn't read the instructions at the start of the game.
I haven't said the spoiler. The spoiler is a location that I won't say until we get there. But they were like, "Can I recover my saves? This is a bit of shit." And everyone in the comments were like, "You probably should have paid attention to when they told you to save, buddy." A crystal ball. All right, let's read the books. Let's read the instructions before... Oh, good lord. Let's read the instructions before we solve the puzzle in 30 seconds. Modern astrology, unknown stars, unknown future. Meteorites, memory recovered. Meteorites from Tertius Oculus are still found on Earth to this day. In Rubrum Astronomica, Lucius writes... It's a lot of words. When the third eye... We're the third eye, by the way. When the third eye passes its by, the world belongs to creators... It's a time for beauty. So we're recreating ourselves. It's a time for beauty and chaos. An artist will be crowned king, and he will lead our victory over Mammon. He'll create items of great beauty, and for a fleeting moment, there will be harmony and chaos. But order will be restored, and the nights of the third eye end in blood. Artists will die or surrender to the merchants. Mammon will not be denied, but artifacts of these nights will remain among us. So first off, artist, king, Mammon, and then, like, I'm pretty sure this is a solution to a puzzle somewhere. But also, it sounds like they're just describing this game, which is
Do we just have to pour blood into the horse's third eye?
I mean, I assume that that's what has to happen. That's why there's the big circular thing. And American dollar was hitting these pages. Oh, it's the best kind of dollar.
It was just money.
We were rewarded for solving the puzzle of reading the book, so I choose to believe this is a win. Who are the... Oh, God. Well, here we are.
Oh, good gracious.
What are you, Felix? What's your sign?
I'm Leo.
I'm also a Leo, so that's why we're so good together.
Bound in blood.
Bound in blood. In the cards, Cartomancy for beginners. The Ace of Spades, we're going to find the Ace of Spades in here, also known as Death Card or the Spadile, has been a symbol related to war and also, related to war and also asexuality. So that's why he called us the angel, the rider of war, right? We're like the ace part of the psyche. But in the French tradition of fortune telling, it would usually mean bad luck or death in one's future. So, like, we're not even close to the end of the game here, but clearly we're the ace part of the mind here. We're the third eye, we're the third option that this person is exploring, but they're only doing it on their deathbed, it would seem. Although, of course, whether it's like a physical death or a metaphysical death is a different question. because we can't necessarily take like the timeline as a literal one.
Yeah, I mean,
but that's cool.
Like is it an Ace of Spades?
Ace of Spades, yeah, there it is.
Hey,
we should probably pay attention to all these different ace cards. Then, what were you gonna say?
I was just thinking like the purple. Sorry, the red that is around this game is a very purple red. Yes. Which, if we're like going into asexuality as a theme, is like the brand colors.
It sure is. Oculomancy. There is, of course, more to oculomancy than simply reading the reflections in the questioner's eyes. Over the next chapter, this is a weird one. Over the next chapters, we will learn about what an oculomancer can tell about a soul by the shape of their eyes, the color of their iris, we're wearing sunglasses, and how we can provide spiritual guidance by studying the nuances in a bloodshot eye and the structure of the vessels. So that one is less obvious to me.
I feel like that's
obviously like
probably just telling you to like look at the depiction of eyes around the mansion.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense to me. I mean, that's the core symbol, isn't it? It's on all the doorways.
Yeah.
Because we're introspecting into our life. The Skeptic's Guide to Crystal Gazing. To understand crystallomancy, we must understand that all divinity is therapeutic, not paranormal. Over the years, there have been several scientific studies of the practice, and many come to the same conclusion. Crystal gazing is self-hypnotism. Sure it is. What you see in the crystal could simply be something you've forgotten or repressed. Okay, well, that's going to be very relevant in a second. Transcendental numerology. One is 1963. So we got the divine, death, life, 69, death and life, and 3 is creation. So in the symbolism, right, I see. So what I was saying about like the timeline not making sense, one person.
Yep.
And then we have the duality of death and life, where this person is dying but also being reborn through number 3, which is us. We're creating our new self. So I wonder if the story is like someone who was experimenting with different, with being male or female, and now is becoming asexual. Like they're exploring that identity. I wonder if that's like the outcome of this story, but we'll see. Like I'm just reading into the symbolism, the little that we have so far, but that seems like what this 1963 business is. Combining them tells us about the holy powers and visions within each person. How to use
Robo the Duck. I'm also confused with everything that Ben's saying. I'm sort of nodding along and
I'm enjoying it.
Like he's a genius.
Well, look, here's the thing. Like I could be reaching, but I also have faith that this game is thought out and that all of these books are telling us something useful and important. So I'm willing to read into this as much as humanly possible, and then savagely backpedal when and if and when I am incorrect. But
I am dressed to cycle.
I'm definitely not. So I'm here. This is more confusing than Umineko. I strongly disagree. I think that this has a very particular bent that they're sort of gearing us towards.
I think this is much more overtly symbolic than Umineko.
Yeah. I agree. And there's also no characters that are constantly like yelling at each other and lying at each other to confuse us. It's just text that we can interpret. This is then the year for creation at all costs, life or death. To those willing to see it, 1963 is a year of finality and new beginnings.
I guess more to the point, not saying that you're wrong, that this is confusing, but don't let the game like overwhelm you with its audacious symbolism.
Yeah, it's like it's being deliberate, right?
Yeah.
Like that's the thing that we need to kind of focus on. Okay, here we are. This is a puzzle solution.
Okay.
It is believed that the Babylonians. this is for.
Hold on, what was the name of this book?
The 7 astrological objects, or some such. 7 moving astronomical objects, as opposed to astrological. So this will be the solution for the alchemy puzzle in the other room. It is believed that the Babylonians were the first to divide the moon phase cycles in 4, which became what we know today as a week. They also developed a horoscope by assigning them 7 classical planets: Moon, Monday, Mars, Tuesday, Mercury, Wednesday, Jupiter, Thursday, Venus, Friday, Saturn Saturday, and the Sun Sunday. You got them?
Almost.
Oh god. There's so many words. It's all right.
It's very helpful of them to make the Sun Sunday.
Yeah. Super convenient, I'd say. It's my favorite part of the video game. I guess let me know when you're there.
I'm good to go.
Also, the other thing that I suppose I should just point out is that they've been slightly tricky here by making it 1963 instead of 1693. But obviously, like I guess it doesn't. This is a bit of a weird thing to say. That doesn't matter. The point is that 9 and 6 are the numbers. They're the upside down numbers. The numbers that look the same, no matter which way you look at them. They're still like symmetrical.
That was a word they gave us for that.
Something grammatical. Forgotten the word, but it's that.
I'm scrolling.
Do you have notes?
Of course I have notes.
I want to say it's like robo-grammatical. I know it's not because there are no robots in this game as far as we know, but there's only one person in this game and it's us. But yeah, the note-taking must be serious. Absolutely. Oh, here we are. Oh no, we have to put all this together, don't we? Shit. Okay, so hold on, but we need to. I don't like this. Oh no, it's right. This probably isn't as complicated as it looks. So it was all January, which is some of it's Capricornus and some of it's Aquarius. So can you take a screenshot or just note down the dates for Capricornus and Aquarius, and then we're gonna have to use the days of the week and the moon phases to transcribe some dates, I'm sure. Probably the crystal will give us what we need to plug in, but I assume it's going to all be in the January space.
Okay. I got it.
6 + 3 = 9, so maybe it's saying that life and creation leads to death. I think that would be a very negative lesson for this game, to be like, if you're alive and you're creating things, then you will die.
Well, but I guess it also, if it's someone coming to terms with their deaths, it's like, coming to face the, inevitability.
Sure, why not? Yeah, I think this game is going to be out, it seems to be about creating a new person. A voice echoes from within the crystal ball. All right, give us some dates. I see your density.
That's not what it says.
I see your destiny. You are really cool. I see islands, caves. Your tragic fate leads you to an island far away. Oh shit, this really is Umineko. Sulawesi. Sulawesi? What does that mean? In the cave where this started thousands of years ago. Do you wish to hear more? Is this a hint system? I guess I'll accept, but is this a hint system? The year's 1982. Let's get that date right. Yep. 1982. How's your timeline looking?
Timeline? My notes aren't nearly that organized.
I told you to make a timeline. Oh my god.
I'll make it, but
you will wander the paths of that primordial cave. Oh no. What did we do a second ago? What was the order? Can you remember?
What do you mean the order?
What did we do on the gate?
Oh, on the gate to get in here? It would be east.
Yeah, east? Okay, let's try it. Oh shit. And then what? I don't remember.
North?
North? Okay. Pardon me. And then was it
west?
Southwest? Fuck. Yeah, I don't remember. And then south, right? South, yes. It's the only one we haven't done. Okay, let's just try it. And then we don't... It's not letting me exit because it's not how this game works. Actually, did it say... Oh, wait. Is Sulawesi something? Oh, I don't know. At this point, you will see... I should have paid attention to how many rotations that was. Nothing, you idiot. You've gone nowhere.
Okay.
Shit. Okay, so we need to wander in a specific direction. Presumably, we need to use these books.
Yes.
To figure it out. So we're looking for something that we've forgotten or repressed. We've got these numbers, 1963. That doesn't really translate to north, south, east, or west, though, does it?
No.
Oh, wait. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, shit. It just keeps going.
Oh.
No. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay. Sorry, I may have forgotten how to change pages. And let me just see if there's any others that I've missed. Hold on. Let me look at the books. Okay, good. Zodiacs, where are we? In the cards. These are all numbers. I don't know that numbers help here. Shape of their eyes, the color of the iris, the nuances. I don't know how to do this puzzle. Hello, Subsajo Subject. That is a crazy name. I love it. So on an island, there was a tragedy, and all of a sudden from a cave, it's Umineko. Wonder if the amount of choices here is fixed. I'm not certain, but I think so. Because in this little crystal ball here, so this game, the way that it's played is you have a stick to move, and then any button interacts. It's literally a one button game.
Yeah.
So once you activate the crystal ball, you can't like exit out of it or retract the move that you just made or anything. So I'll tell you what, let's count the things, because I imagine it's the same number of moves every time. 1982, you will wander the paths of that cave, the cave. 1982, you will wander the cave, primordial cave. It's interesting. I don't know what that means. So let's just count them. 1. And the thing doesn't change, does it? No, it doesn't seem to. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. It's going to be 8, surely. 7. 7. At this point, you will see absolutely nothing. Okay. So we're looking for a 7-point answer.
Yeah.
Where are we going to get 7 from? Combining them. Don't know.
Is there anything else we haven't picked up in here?
I don't think so. I'll have another look. Oh, wait, there's a note here. Oh, fuck. Not here? Call me. 1798. Call fortune teller on 1798.
I guess we go back into the mansion?
Yeah, I guess we must. I don't think we can do this without a fortune teller's guidance. Let me have any American dollars around here? No? Okay. All right. Let's go call the fortune teller. Whoop, wrong way. Oh my god. There's the horse statue with its third eye. That's us. We're the third eye. What's in here? Is this a little... Oh, it's just up. Okay. 1798. 1798. I'm gonna save the game just in case we get murdered. Okay. Here we go. Check which books have 7 lines. I don't think that's gonna be... I don't think that any of those books are gonna help us right now. I think we need to, unfortunately, go and talk to Lorenzo. Which actually, Lorenzo is our magic friend, isn't he? So
yeah.
Oh god, hold on. This isn't how phones normally work, but let's get on it. Hold on. Oh god. 17 98. Dial tone. Let's see what horrible things start to happen here. I knew you would call. I know many things about you, sister.
Uh-oh.
I know about your journey to Sulawesi Cave. I know the paths you'll walk in that cave. Tell us about the paths. Oh, all right. You better write this down. Go south. You will then go in the... fuck. Here we go. So we go south again. And then north.
Yep.
And then west. And then south. And then west. Wait, no, to your left. East. East is the next one.
Yep.
And then the same direction as your third direction, which I'm
North.
going to hope that you... Okay, north, cool. Now I know what you will see there. Do you? Sheer foresight. What will the cave painting to the left depict? Oh, that is interesting. I'm going to say a turtle. That is not correct, you dingus. Oh, it's not going to tell us. Okay, so we need to remember what the three things are. A bird. And lastly,
Hold on,
a cave painting to the right.
Let me grab the options.
Yep. So presumably we need to... I mean, this will be helpful to like know what the options are, but it's going to be good.
All right, got it.
Maybe we'll just get it right on the first try by pure luck. No, that is not what you will see, sister. All right. I think I'd make a really good fortune teller. Like, I really enjoy just like reading a bunch of bullshit into very little. So
that's part of the fun.
I think if all my other interesting and varied career choices don't pan out, I could become like a fucking swindler and just tell fortunes in like a traveling caravan. That'd be fun. All right. I do wish to know my future. I'm going to go south, south, west, south,
no,
east, north. Shit. Wait, south, south, north, south, right?
No.
And then east. Well, what is it then?
It's south.
Mm-hmm. And then south again.
Yep.
And that's north.
Yep.
It's north. And then is it south or is
West.
it east? That's west. Oh, that's the one I've forgotten. But now it's south.
Yes, because we go left.
And then you... do we? Isn't this east now?
Oh, sorry, yeah, east.
You're the one with the notes!
And then north.
North, okay. Surely we're all good, right, game? At this point, you will see a fucking cave. There's all sorts of animals in the cave. Cave paintings. So now tell me about the 3 cave paintings.
There are too many notes on this godforsaken page.
Don't worry about it. You can delete some of them now. Oh, it's us. Purple. Oh, we're so... Oh, there's an ad playing. health.gov.au. That's exciting. Let's skip that ad. Anyway, what have we got here? Oh, I see. This is clever. Okay, so we've got... Whoa! I went too far. Well, anyway, so it is pig, bird, and then horse. Pig, bird, horse!
That is a mega weird effect.
That's really cool. I quite like that. So that's what we've got hidden. Oh my god, hidden in our
Well done,
irises.
Robo the Duck.
You did it. I did it. You're incredible. This is why, Robo the Duck, you should be the fortune teller of this.
Maybe Robo Duck is the fortune teller. Maybe this is part of the Smogo experience. They like send people into your chat.
It's very immersive. I'd really enjoy that if that turns out. If you're a plant, Robo the Duck, you have to tell us legally. If you're a cop, like if you're a Smogo cop, you need to tell us. All right, did you write down the things, by the way? Pig, bird, horse. Okay. I'm going to remember this number if I can remember how to do it. Oh my god. Okay. I love the fact that you only have to use one stick and one button to play this game, but sometimes I'm like, wait a second, how does this work again? I knew you would call.
Again, in fact.
Again!
Now tell me what you will see in that cave.
Is he in the cave?
No, so the ball is telling us our future, and we're looking into the future.
No, I know. It was the effect you did on your voice, I meant.
Oh,
I was yes-anding your joke, and you thought I was asking a serious question.
I thought you were criticizing my fortune-telling abilities, but it was
I who was born in the fortune-telling. You were simply adapted to the fortune-telling.
You know, I went back and watched The Dark Knight recently, and I don't remember why. I don't even remember where I was when I watched it. Actually, yes, I do. It was at work over night shift, and we had nothing to do.
Nice. Was it any good? Was it a better viewing experience?
It's a good movie, less so interrupted by constant ad breaks. But I'd completely forgotten that Scarecrow from Batman Begins is just like a common thug at the start of...
He's just a guy.
He's just a guy in the sequel.
Yeah.
Pig, bird, horse.
No, I know. I wasn't going to continue until you were done with that anecdote, because I feel like something crazy is about to happen. Yeah. Hold on.
Yes, it was the horse. Now I see in your immediate future. A jump scare.
Oh no, something you need is in your bag. Okay, well that's obtained, question mark.
That's a good magic trick. That's a really good magic trick.
That is. The best part is, like, if this were real life, it's just her on the phone, and then he fucking slips it into her pocket. He's like, "Oh, here you go." You know, it's magic.
Yeah, he's just playing off a tape machine.
Yeah, I foresee
that I will see you at the show, sister.
All right, let's go to the show. Cave painting's done. It was a wacky puzzle. Meet someone at... Oh, it's back.
It's different this time.
You're damn right it is. It's like two of them... Only one of them has... I mean, two of them are open now. Two of them...
Wait, hold on. Is there a body in the... Have we only seen one corpse?
Yeah.
Okay.
As far as we know. Well, there's a woman dying upstairs.
Oh, also, it's a different layout to the garden. The other one was the layout of the garden. This one's like...
What?
Well, so previously, the one of this that we got was laid out where if that painting is a square, which it is, then the triangles were in the corners, but now...
Was it? I don't even remember.
They're on the cardinals.
Where was it? For the letters? I don't even remember what
was
it
the one
was.
the dog carried? No, that was no, it's not.
No, I don't remember. I don't even know. It was from Lorenzo, but I don't know where it is.
The Nome sign?
The calling card?
There it is.
Okay. So this one was the... Yeah, you're right, there it is. They're in the corners. But on this other one, they're in the sides. They're in the sides. So how do you... Theory time. How do you think the dog factors into our multiple identity gender fluid situation?
I think we just have a dog.
Fair enough. I do like dogs. Creator. All right.
Can't overthink everything, you know.
It's true. We can't incorporate dogs into the grand theory, unfortunately. We can always say
asexual nightmare people can have dogs.
That's true.
I like that we spent all that time looking through our inventory for it when it was like 10 steps away.
I wasn't gonna call ourselves out like that, but yeah, I did have that thought immediately upon noticing the goddamn top hat.
What compelled this stream, Kiwi? We preparing for a Death of the Reader episode on the game.
We sure are. And to do so, we're going to do terrible Bane. Actually, I'd say pretty good Bane voices. I'm not going to sell myself short. It's like one of my better voices. You know. Wait, is this not where I want to go? Yeah, it's tickets. Tickets. Oh, we have a lot of stuff now. Magic show ticket. Paper sliding. Excellent. All right, what have we got? Oh, this isn't good. Hello. If we talk to this guy multiple times...
Oh god, what's happening there?
We might want to save before we do this.
I think so.
Right?
That's some fucking laser eyes going on there, bro.
Yeah, let's go save. Because, yeah, this is one of the... Well, I mean, this isn't one of the bugs, but the bug note said that if we talk to Lorenzo multiple times, then Lorenzo will become the player character. And I'm not entirely certain what that means, but I'm sure we'll find out. Human interaction. I know. Sorry, I was reading the chat. So when you read the chat, you have to walk into a wall. That's the rule.
Yeah, of course.
Human interaction is terrifying. We got like 4% of points.
That's so much truth, bro.
You know, so many truths. You know, look, I'm pretty sure we already solved the entire plot by now. We have 100% of the truth.
Also, hold on, I'm about to grab control for you for half a second.
Uh-oh. All right, good luck.
All right, you're back.
All right, I can tell that you've taken my control because the sound cuts out completely. So it's good. I'll know in the future. But yeah. No, I'm quite enjoying Lorelei. I don't know. It's in the Game Awards, so clearly it's a popular game, but like I don't know how mainstream this game is, but I'm really enjoying how brazen it is. All right, magician. Seeing as you have a ticket, I suppose you're here for the death. And then he shoots us. Well. Oh, wait, hold on.
All I have left is this lice-infested wagon?
Yes, you trained in the lice, but I was born in the lice. The horse which carried it is as dead as magic. I am now but a nameless vagabond with a violent past. Only the most red of roses could awaken the memories of my great show.
Oh shit, we need roses. But we also have, like, cards. This is a long shot.
Well, what happens if we just talk to him a bunch of times?
Wants a red rose. I don't even know if this is Lorenzo, but I guess we can try, right? Like, we can just do this. Let's see if anything breaks. I'm not actually sure if this is, like, I know that Lorenzo is the magician, but, like, alright, well, nothing seems to be happening.
Let me see if, where's the bug report?
One more time. Yeah. Oh, also, we are flashing like hell. That's great. Bug report. There it is. Bug report 2. Oh, there are 3 bug reports.
Interacting with the magician will corrupt the dialogue text. Repeating will swap, so...
Oh. Interacting with the magician will corrupt the dialogue text.
So I guess there's probably a point where we'll see some garbled text talking to him, and that's when we need to...
Maybe.
Yes, this is definitely a metagame, Robo.
Wait, that was different.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, the text was different.
I was looking at chat when you did it.
Shit, I was not paying attention.
Do it again, do it again.
Yeah, he said something about Lorenzo the Great when I gave him the computer disk. Let's just keep giving him stuff. The recollections of my magic. Oh, okay. The memory of Lorenzo the Great. So can we do anything different here, or are we just going to keep doing this? Memories of grand history. Oh, it is. Okay, I see. The memories of grand history. And then I imagine you'll say something different. The memories of my great show. Let's see if something happens, I guess. The recollections of my magic. Because we'll just try everything, but I don't know. Maybe this is just different lines. I don't know. I feel like something should be happening by now.
Yeah.
I'll just try every item, but I think we're just getting different lines. That's a shame. We only have 1 item left. Ace of Hearts. Alright, well, I guess that's okay. Fine. Okay, fine. Ah, shit. Let me out of here. Let me
go. Too few buttons.
Ah! I need more buttons. Where's my immersive sim controls? Anyway, thank you for sitting through me looking at that man for 20 minutes. All right.
I guess back to the backyard?
I guess. I don't know what else to do out there, though.
Well, we've got a bunch of doors we haven't tried yet, right? The horse
Do
doors?
we? Weren't they all locked? I guess we can have a look.
We got
Weren't
keys,
these long? I suppose. I think they were all shortcut doors. I don't know. Maybe I missed a door. I guess that we'll just have to find out. All right. Well, that's all fine. That's all fine. All right, those doors. Yeah, so I suppose we haven't looked at those yet.
Also, there's a wire running into the gutter.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Yeah, no, these aren't doors. Although they are the horsemen.
Oh, they are too. What's the order?
I don't know. Oh my god. That was the thing.
No, it isn't just what order are the doors in.
Oh, but well, sorry, it'll be the chapel thing, right? Sure, to input that here somehow.
Yeah.
But
so,
it's
scythe.
death.
Scales.
Famine, I think. Death, famine, war, and then pestilence, I imagine. Actually, arrows? Fuck is arrows? Who's got the bow and arrow?
Pestilence, you were right.
Okay, I was a
right
genius.
about all of them.
I'm the best. I'm the smartest. No one can take this away from me. Glass shards. We can't creep around her body. Yeah, I don't think that there is
anything down that
else.
drain hole. Can you interact with the drain hole?
No, I cannot. There is nothing here. Yeah, I already checked all this. It's just there's a shortcut over to the left that we can't use.
We last week, Robo, we found a chapel that had paintings of all of the horsemen with
yeah,
images of their weapons.
just down here. So yeah, there's a little like here they are. So there's a couple of horsemen, and there's cube holes in the frames, but we don't have any cubes. So occurs to me they actually have like there's text on them as well, isn't there?
Yeah, that's where the cubes go in.
Oh yeah, it says famine. Oh yeah, wait. Well, actually, FAMS, I suppose. I suppose we.
Yeah, and then Pestilentia and
yeah.
whatever that one.
Should it be Moors?
No, that Moors is top left.
Oh yeah. So what is this one? It's war. It'll say here Bellum.
Bellum.
That's right. Yeah, Bellum's good. I like that.
Oh, it's backwards, right? Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, where are we going? We looked at the shortcut. We looked at the thing. From that, we learned that we need a rose that is red.
Yes.
Where have we not been? Like, where have we not explored? We unlocked this. This is the only problem with stopping video games to do anything else. The elevator! Oh, we haven't used the elevator yet. Let's do the elevator.
Wasn't there the gate you opened earlier this stream?
What gate? What do you mean? What? Which gate?
Not sure.
I think we've opened. I think we went through.
Oh, also we have the answer for this padlock. Sorry.
Yeah.
What's the?
Adieu Ibilis, and it's upside down. So I imagine it's like it's one of those.
0261.
0261, you reckon? Oh crap! I've failed us. 2 6 1. Did you do it upside down?
The year that the film came out is 1950.
Well, that's not upside down. That's back to front and upside down.
Oh. Well,
surely
I just rotated it, right?
Well, I'll tell you. Let's have a quick look at the text. So it's right. It's upside down and back to front. What's the year it came out?
1950.
Yeah. I guess we can just try. I don't know. You're right. Actually, I feel like that should be correct. It's interesting. Let's just flick this one. There you go. It's 5 the same way around, I guess. It's all right.
I guess so.
All right, let's read. Now, before we look at the puzzle and solve it immediately, let's look at the riddle. The riddle says, 1846. Dear brother, forgive my dark words, but today my heart aches from the pain of living. I wish I was as easily pleased as the cretins taking pleasure in the grotesque pictures from my erythrotrope. Your watertrope? Every crowd is the same. I fear that we are not the knights of the round table, but rather a gathering of ugly children on a never-ending Easter egg hunt. I believe that what we seek is gone from the world, if it ever was here. Still, I will continue my journey to whatever place as Brother Septimus commanded. Ab imo pectore. What does that say? What does that mean? What's pectore?
I don't know. I guess
I don't remember.
It sounds like it's from the heart or whatever.
That sounds right. And it was 1846. So I think, oh God, what is this?
What is this?
We've seen one of these before, and I don't know how to interact with it.
Just press some buttons, see what happens.
Yeah. Oh wait, I've already done it wrong. Well.
Oh, it's just the
one at a time. Yeah. So for one, would you do it down the middle?
I'd probably do it down the right-hand side with the thing in the top center.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, we didn't put two. You gotta just mash it out.
Yeah. That's okay. I got it. Oh, that's interesting. That's right. This isn't too bad. It's just gonna be a question of figuring out what the game wants us to do, which is always it's a classic. Woo! There we go. That looks really cool, doesn't it?
No, that's the 7.
What? Oh, was it 6?
Yeah.
That's right. I get it. That's what happens when I don't say the answer to the puzzle out loud. A lot. 1847, 1847, 6. 1846, 1846, 1846, 1846.
They did this on purpose.
They sure did.
The bastards.
All right, let's pray. Okay, I'm gonna try this way.
Wait, hold on. No.
What do you mean? Oh, you're right.
You meant to turn the dial.
Yeah. Oh, I hate this. Sorry. This puzzle in particular, I don't like.
As I said, they did this on purpose.
I don't like this puzzle.
1846. 1846.
1846. 44.
6.
6. That's not a 6. I don't know what. That's almost a 5. Okay, let's try it. Ah! Okay, good. We got a disc. Hooray!
And you thought that would be easy, Roboduck.
I hate it. I thought it would be easy. All right, let's have a quick look. Current possessions. What number is it? That's number 2. So I think that we actually found another one of these that we couldn't get into. And we've got this 2 and 3. So I'm going to assume that the other one is easier, right? Where was it? Oh, there it is. Actually, they haven't marked when we've completed them, which is a little annoying. Could be any one of these, or there may be 2, 1. So it's probably this one here in the elevator room. All right, let's have a look, and then we'll put all of our discs into the downstairs yet? No, I mean down those stairs, but not down the elevator.
Okay.
So this is the one that we're up to. Now.
That's right. Yeah, we didn't have a.
So we have to input 4 things, and then.
Is there a letter around here?
There must be.
Yeah, it's right there.
Let's see what it says. 1847. Yes. I cannot stay here. Yep. So this is 49 years in the past. So it's 1798.
Again.
1798. But I seem to recall that we couldn't figure out how to put it into this, but maybe it's then which one's the 7? I don't know. This doesn't make much sense to me, this particular puzzle. I'm open to suggestions. I don't know how you get 1798 out of this.
Yeah.
But because this is puzzle number 1, right? Out of the 3 safes, this is puzzle number 1. So theoretically, we should be able to solve it. But this doesn't make much sense to me. Actually, I think I might have just figured it out.
Oh, it's the number of
1,
spaces?
2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
I think
it totally is.
Yeah, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Robo got it immediately. Well done. Round of applause.
Nice
chat.
work. I'm just gonna hope that I've done this correctly. Good work, Robo.
That's what we get for playing this game last time at fuck off o'clock in the evening.
Yeah, we were really tired, and now we're coming back to it, and it's feeling much smoother. It's interesting because I was listening to some people talk about this game and how it's like got a really good story, but it's hard to get past the wall of puzzles. Whereas I think that the more I get into this game, like they're not actually complicated puzzles.
No.
But I can understand why you would be put off by it. You know, I can understand why someone would look at this game and go, "Oh God, I don't want to do a puzzle game." You know, it's like how I was talking to one of my good friends about platforming games, and they said I hate platforming games, and I said, well, you should try Hollow Knight. That's a great platforming game. And he said, oh, I tried it and I just couldn't. I just was terrible at it. And I was like, well, get wrecked. That's the most basic platforming game I could ever see.
Yeah, the one for me that always kills me is bullet hell games. Like I know I could get better at them if I put the time in, but I just do not enjoy them enough to get the practice to become good enough to enjoy them.
Yeah. I should clarify, River the Duck, sorry, I mean Metroidvania. That's the genre we were discussing, but platform was what popped into my head. Yeah, I'm okay at bullet hells, but I don't play the Tohos, for example.
Yeah.
But if a game for some reason randomly throws a bullet hell at me.
Yes, like a Sumogo game, for example.
Some kind of Sumogo game. And then I go, oh, this is like Undertale, which I quite enjoyed. As someone who has beaten Sans Undertale, I'm qualified to play some level of bullet hell. It's a really good boss fight. All right, so we're loading. So we've played disc. Probably should have paid attention. I actually think we played disc 2. This is a disc 1, so chronologically. Oh, that's right. Oh shit. Because it's like, when did we start, Felix? What date did we start playing this game? It was Thursday. It was like the 21st, wasn't it?
Well, you can actually go. There's a thing in the menu.
Oh, right. I can cancel. Well, yeah. I'm trying to remember where it is now.
It would have been the 20th, but
is it not the 21st? But yeah, there was something. Wasn't it the save files? Was it personal history? Here we are. This is fun. Yeah, the 20th. Okay, it was the 20th.
So it was the morning of the same day as this computer file.
This is so fun. I love this mechanic. Might be my favorite one. I love that they tracked the time that we started playing the game, and they're gonna build a history based on that date. That's really cool. All right. So yeah, the morning of that day. So let's get in here. Let's see what we were doing before we started playing this video game. What was our character doing? Apartment in the city. Confirm. Okay. My bags are packed. I have a strange feeling about this project. I feel a little anxious. I should relax a little before I go. Tokap, dude. Oh, shit. All right, so we got all sorts of crap. Let's learn a little bit about our character, I guess. An abstract piece. Abstract lamp. It was left by the previous tenant. I like it, so I kept it. Abstract vases. There's a bunch of vases. Books. Papers and books about computers and other electronic devices.
I am going to step away for a sec. I will be back shortly.
Okay, good luck. I'll let you know if anything crazy happens. Box. A prototype. Felix, I need you to write this down. Oh, shit. Verschlossen Ehrenrungen. I think they actually mentioned this in one of the documents. I suppose I better write this down. You'll best believe I'm about to write this down. Bersh Lawson Aaron Rungan. Wait, what? Locked memories, data live. What? Well, I guess now I know what that word means. Locked memories. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, we back. Oh, I shouldn't have alt-tabbed. What have I done? Have I broken everything? I sure hope not. Uh-oh. Ah, shit. Oh, there we go. Note to self, don't click away. Inspect cabinet. There are board games, a deck of cards, and things like that in there, like tarot cards. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Robo. If I enjoy bullet hells that I have some control over. It gets too chaotic. I lose track of what's going on. A black novelty-sized chestnut, which I keep around for one reason or another. Crystal ball. I look into the crystal ball. This is something terrible will happen in my immediate future. Just kidding. There's an American dollar. Amazing. The photo of me as a newborn and my mother. My father is barely visible, leaving only a blur of himself as he moved just as the picture was being taken. We looked at that. Oh, there's so many little things. Contains porcelain given to me when I moved. Various computer and device manuals. Lots of computer manuals. The cards! There's the tarot cards. Holographic foil. The TV. Oh, God. Let's not touch this. Let's go back. I'm going to come back to that in a second. Things in there I have the heart to throw out, but I don't want to have on display. It's empty. I should put something there. There are more books in there. It's locked. PowerPoint. Power cord. I unplugged this as a safety measure, but now it's plugged in again. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
I like this lamp. Oh, just so that you know, I looked up this word, or this I was trying to just type it in for later. It means locked memories, I think, based on my half Google search. Verschlossen Aaron Rundgen. Locked memories. Read letter. It's the letter from him. As discussed, I am expecting your arrival at the hotel on January 7th next year. This project is my magnum opus, the mother goose of all birds. I think we've read this already. Yeah, we already read this. Ab imo pectore. Oh, that's the same sign-off as the letters from 1847, yeah. Isn't it? Yeah. But they're the same person. I should read. What was that last one? A show for the eyes of the cosmos. Ambitious. I should bring this with me when I go. A normal table.
Wait, so are we going to have that now?
I think we already have it. Isn't that the letter that we read in the car?
Oh, maybe.
I think it's the same letter. You cannot look at the rug. I can't believe how undetailed this situation is. Terrible.
Maybe it's not a rug. Maybe it's just part of the table.
Oh, unplugged power cord. That's terrible. Oh, I see. Did I... Okay, I'll come back to that. Inspect cushion. I found $1. Amazing. How did that get there? Many good times have been had on this sofa. Nice. Painting. Logotype I made for my favorite cafe. Postcard to put in the hotel. One of my photo dream collages. A naive painting by my aunt. It looks like some kind of beast. I miss my aunt. Drawing I made of my father. I use a new technique incorporating only triangles and lines. I can use this method with computers once they get more powerful. In 2014, maybe? A drawing I made of a man from my dreams. Half his face is outside the frame. Exactly half! An empty frame. A framed ticket from a movie I once saw. Inspect door. I should go soon, but I should watch TV. Right, so I plugged it in, so now we can use the TV, I presume. TV isn't on. Switch on, change channel. I want to see if there's any other buttons, but I think we're pretty restricted here. It's the army thing. Film about the First World War. There's a quiz show on. Each contestant is, quote, shot with a toy gun if they lose. Needs to be a film about someone sailing the seas. It's a talk show in Swedish. The host, Halland, is popular here.
That's the guy that spoke with the academic... No, the film...
I was going to say, yeah. I wouldn't have been at a place where that name is from, but I'm glad that you knew what was going on. Also, are these all films that... These all from the video cassettes? Looks like a film is about to start, The Etymologist's Dream.
I mean, this one is definitely one of them.
Oh, it's Lorenzo.
It's the guy.
It's not particularly interesting, but he has an undeniably magnetic charm which draws you in. Uh-oh. We've been drawn in. Hold on.
Sister, I have a message from your future, or for your future.
Oh my god.
I have a message for your future self.
That's us.
That's us.
In the future, I am made of paper. From my hat, there are cards. There is a red rune. This is the ancient rune I.
You got all that?
I think so.
I am made of paper. From my hat, there are cards.
Hold on, actually, let me write this down. This seems too riddleish to write it down in shorthand.
I was going to say, is this a riddle? Like, what is made of paper and cards come out of my hat? I don't know. There's the ancient rune I. I? Like a human eye? Like, I know it says the letter I, but I am made of paper. Anyway, have you written it down? Or?
Yeah, I got it now.
Okay. Michelle. Oh, back to World War One. Right, silly.
Wait, hold on. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Same thing. You looking at something?
The bug report. Can we put ourselves on the TV show by going through this a few times?
I don't think so. I don't think this is going to be relevant. We can try.
Just go through it a couple times. Yeah, okay. Right, let's move on.
You done, are you? Okay. What if we unplug? I agree. Yeah. I should watch some TV. All right, that's fine. Exit. I'm gonna save.
Yeah, so Sabsa, I'm gonna go with in chat. We had a report last week that we found in the game that said that if we talk to the magician multiple times, we can basically
he'll become us.
Yeah, he will turn into us.
Yeah, which sounds exciting. But we haven't figured out how to do that yet. All right, I've done the wrong thing.
Well,
No.
probably
Load
we
file
haven't figured out
disk.
where to do that yet.
Yeah, exactly right. So disk 2, I suppose. City. So this is
2 hours later. Same day.
we can. I was actually going to say we should have a look at this timeline. So the apartment before we leave is at 1:26, and then it's 2 hours after the thing is when we go to the city, and then let's see how long it takes us to actually get to the car. Is at 4, so it's roughly an hour or two difference between each of these little memories here. It's interesting that's all
Wait,
of
no,
the
it was
same.
4 in the afternoon. The others were in the morning.
Oh, was it? Oh god, don't they use 24-hour time?
Yes.
This is 4 in the afternoon. Oh my god. Oh, you're so right. That's right. That's an hour before when we started playing. Go away, ads! I don't want to go to UTS college. I go there enough already. Load file from disk. Let's have a look at what happened in the city. Confirm. Missing key. I need to get to my car. I parked it at Organplatz. I have a long ride ahead of me. Oh, good lord. This is awkward. My car is likely not parked inside. There is no one home. That's really good. I should get to my car instead of peeking through windows. No fucking way. There could be American dollars in those windows. It's a window. It's too far away. I don't know where it leads. I know what's going on.
Oh, that's the one we gotta go for. It says, I wonder what's going on inside. Go forwards. We're going in that door.
Wait, this one?
Oh, no, the text changed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's just throwing random text at us.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything going on here. Door made of wood. Oh, are we literally like, oh no.
Wait, what's the paper button in the bottom right do?
Map? Oh, fuck. Oh no! Look at this! Well then, Kirchplatz, or Organplatz, right?
Yeah.
Kartenplatz, Mondplatz, Bootsplatz, Organplatz. That's what we're trying to get to. Okay.
So left, right, straight, left.
I kind of
right.
want to just have a wander through and...
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. Well, what I'm wondering about is if we might find some things if we go for a little... I mean, I don't know. Maybe we're looking for something in particular, but... I don't know. I'm just kind of curious to, like, check everything out and see if we find anything interesting. Like this shit. Some time left. Look at little symbols. Hold on. You got little symbols in front of them, or is that just that's just the parking?
That's just the parking spaces.
Okay, there's still some time left. There's a lot of time left. Someone will use it, I hope. All right, you know what? That's fine.
Is there anything on the business names on those signs? Sorry.
Which signs? Sorry, which?
If you go back to
back here.
Yeah. Can you click on the signs about the businesses?
Let's see. Convenience store sign is part of a countrywide chain. A tourist shop. And there's a big sign over here. Restaurant menu. Wait,
okay.
Hold on. This a restaurant menu. I hope someone got fired for that blunder. I don't need to eat. Okay.
Is that a clue that we don't need to eat?
Because we're dead. And we're creating life through death. Alright, I just want to check out, maybe we don't have to check every single dead end, but like, what is this? It's the main door. To what? The main door to what? Oh my god, it's an American dollar. Oh,
well, no, that's it. We got to go the whole way now. We're going everywhere.
I agree. 9 and 3. I have no business here anyway. Wait, what is this? What is this place?
We'll go to the map.
Well, I mean, it'll say what it is, but like, was fine? I guess. Oh, I see. Film, finance, coach.
I don't know what coach is.
I don't know what coach is either. I'm not Swedish. I keep hitting the thing. Stop that! Stop hitting my thing. All right. Well, that's fine. There's a door here. There's nothing special. All right, we have to go to all the platzes. Everybody get ready. It's going to be a long... This is going to be a long stream. Okay. There's nothing there.
That's different.
There's nothing...
No. That's a different place.
It's just the restaurant place. It's the same shit. What do you mean? It's going to be like there's nothing left. There's some left. But and there's not a lot of it left.
But it's the same place, but it's different.
What do you mean? Yeah. I understand that, but like, there's nothing unique here. There's nothing to look at.
Yeah, I was just
We're in a
curious
simulation.
that it was a duplicate.
All right, I'm gonna go to these other two places. So I'm trying to keep us from being stuck here for the next half an hour. All right, here we go. So just don't go left. We're gonna keep going around.
It's no wonder it took us so long to get to the hotel when we got to wander the whole city before we get in the car.
So right. Swedish cities, they're kind of like malls, you know. You gotta
famously walkable in that you can't ever get to your car.
Yeah, you just don't know where they are. You don't know which Platz it's at. You're never gonna figure it out.
And half of the Platz are the same Platz.
I wish I was a Platz. All right, here we go. There's nothing there.
Nothing's holding you back.
You're right. What kind of Platz do you want to be, Felix, when you grow up?
I want to be a Platz, a hair Platz.
Yeah, A Herplatz, maybe?
I guess. I'm gonna... I'm so fucking lost because, like...
It's not a good bit. Which Platz would you be? Oh, it's info! Read tourist info, some details on what you can do at Orgenplatz. It looks outdated. Read the hotel info. Hotel, it says here. Oh my god. Read advertisement for a taxi company. I have my own car, which I parked near Orgenplatz.
Thank you so much for reminding us, game.
I love this. Just a small disclaimer. The quality of the restaurants measured on the map is not guaranteed. The printing is really small and printed upside down. Okay. Advertisements for restaurants that obviously paid to be on the map. I prefer the smaller hidden ones. I hope that's not a hint that there's a hidden restaurant somewhere.
There's a hidden restaurant in here somewhere.
We're never going to find it. I'm sorry. This is not... There could be an American dollar there. Oh, there could be an American dollar. That's right. We'll just have to bear in mind. Yeah. Yeah, this worries me. Well, what that means is that all of these locations that are marked are the chains, right?
Yeah.
That's all the platzes are. So we got to find something that is not marked on the map, which is just terrifying. It's a terrifying idea. I guess, are we looking for a path that isn't marked? Where would that be? There's only one place on the map that doesn't have a path on it, and that's in the top right corner. Right?
Wait.
I don't know. Oh, that's not true, actually. There's some spots down the bottom. I'm just trying to figure out what the logic is here, if there is any. Because if you think of this like a grid, then the very top right doesn't have a spot. It doesn't have like a path. And these
I follow.
Here and here don't have anything there, right? This doesn't have anything. This doesn't have anything. This doesn't have anything. We might be reading too much into this, but I keep cancel. That's all right. So where are we going? We want to go for this one now. This one over here, Zauberplatz. Okay, so we want to basically go straight ahead and left. All right, wish me luck. We go like this. Uh-oh. Yep. Here we go. Oh my god, I have a craving for donuts all of a sudden. That's a bad idea, but I'm getting hungry. It's all these restaurants. Okay. So we're hanging right. I go all the way around and see what we might see. That's right. This isn't as complicated as it looks. Or as it looked, I suppose. Aha! Oh, it's just all made of wood. Oops. Sorry. I'm not trying to make you walk into a wall, but, you know. Sometimes it just happens. So there's another thing here. I'm waiting for the jump scare. Like, I am entirely waiting for it to be like, and then a goober jumps out of the freaking wall.
I do hate it when a goober jumps out.
It's the worst. Goobers are the worst. Okay, we're gonna hang out right here. Oh, it's another one of these. There's an American dollar.
Well, hey.
We did it. And that's it. Okay. Can't see inside. I can't see inside.
Can you go to our regular introspection menu from here, or do we have to?
No, I cannot. Let's hang right here. All right, so we're kind of...
Are those aggressive clicking noises coming through your mic from your controller, or is that game sound effects?
No, it's game sound effects.
It's mixed so perfectly for this space. It sounds like in my room, even with headphones on.
It's very strange. Anyway, we're here. There she is.
Old Lily Christine.
We're going to remember that name, Lily Christine. Straight. I can't walk here. I should turn around. Alright, this is the same shit. Okay. My car, it's dirty. Somebody wrote something on the window? Oh, what does that mean? Hold on. Oh, it's going to be written in blood or something. Message in the dirt. There's...
Sister, I have a message for your future self. In the future, I am made of paper. I stare into my crystal sphere. There's a red rune. This is the ancient rune, E.
So they're spelling something. They're spelling Lorelei. So what's happening?
Wait, hold on. I didn't get the whole thing.
They're surrounding the crystal sphere.
There's a red rune. It is.
It's E. It's spelling something. I think it's gonna be Lorelei backwards. We'll see. Because this is number 2. I guess we'll see, but like.
Well, how many discs would that require us to have?
7, which isn't that many. But we'll see. But yeah, it's E. This is number 1, and it's E. It's also in the crystal sphere, which is a bit.
Does that mean that there's one that we have to find in the car?
Probably. Yeah, I think we should look at that now. Let's have a look-see. Oh, you know what it probably is? We probably have to pull over. Because the cop is honking at us. Let's see if we can find a brake or something. Alright, so yeah, we look in the thing and it's like someone is blinking at us. So let's see if we can actually do anything here to pull over. Acquiesce to the request. Let's see. Well,
we should indicate that we're going to turn left.
Oh god. Well, I don't. There's no options. Check radio. Oh, that's right. It was this, wasn't it? Do we know what this is? What 3 numbered codes do we have? Is that Morse code? Is it Morse code? The blinking? I don't know.
That seems excessively complicated, but let's give it a go.
I agree. I don't know how. I mean, we can have a look, I guess. But you're right. It does sit us on the screen for an awfully long time. Oh no, it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. It's 3, 5, 2. That's what it is. I'm a genius. I figured it out. Yeah, so generally the tone in terms of like the puzzle tone of this game is not terribly complicated. They told us at the start of the game that we need to know what like Roman numerals and Arabic numbers are, but I don't think the game's ever going to require us to like. This isn't an ARG. They're not going to. Maybe there is an ARG further in the game, but they're not going to tell us to like look up how Morse code works or ciphers or anything like that. If there's going to be ciphers in the game, they're going to be incredibly clear about it. Yeah, it's going to be part of the game. So there's a familiar voice through the static.
Sister, I have a message. Is it L? I have a message for your future self. In the future, I am made of paper. I reach for a bottle of my miracle tears. Oh, I was wrong. There's a red rune. This is the ancient rune O.
It's I-E-O. We're going through the vowels, are we? Interesting. I mean, it's clear. This is a code for something, but
I mean, that would give us 5 discs, I guess.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like enough to me, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, so this is fun. I'm enjoying a couple of things about these like memories.
Also, can you look at our cash collection?
Is that in here? Yeah. 6 in the past. Interesting. So maybe it probably is 5 then. If we've got 2 from each. Prototypes of this system, right? Yeah. Anyway, there's a lot of money in this game then. It's like $60, more than $70. $80. Oh my goodness. for like $100. You're gonna be rich. 100 American dollars. All right. What is next? Where do we want to go? I feel like we should have the map for floor 2 by now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see if I can. Let's use the elevator. Actually, wait, hold on. If we go right, we can't, can we? How do we get over there? How do we
Surely
get over
that's
to the right?
through the puzzle box area that we don't have the stuff for.
Maybe. Well, there's the elevator as well.
Oh,
I'm wondering if the elevator goes up to floor 2, and that's somewhere we haven't been. I kind of want to go. Where do we want to start? What are our options here? Ding dong. This ding
I think
dong
we did
dude.
this.
I don't think we did. But it only goes up to floor 3. Let's see where that takes us. To the top. I'm taking this all the way to the top. There's a shortcut here. Oops. This is shortcut 12, was it? Yeah. So let's solve a puzzle. Photographic memory. All right, number 12. Oops, number 12. Let's see. Which number is the symbol to the right? So it's like hidden, right? So it's 74 or something. 70, yeah, 4.
It'd have to be 74.
74. That seems right. I'm hoping it's as simple as that.
Is there going to be an elevator puzzle to get to a secret floor? That must be.
Probably, yeah. Also, I feel kind of mixed about streaming this game because on the one hand, it's fun to like watch stuff with puzzles, but on the other hand, some of these puzzles are so simple that it feels like a waste of time to like even explain. Because on that puzzle there, like third eye hears all. That's us. Is that a something? Left, right, left.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. If some of these puzzles, it feels like explaining them is a waste of time. Also, yeah, we've been here before. That's all right. 2. You can just see bars. I don't apologize for not getting it. That's the thing, right?
Letter
like
in the bottom right. Oh no, that's right. That's
what?
That's just the floor tile.
Okay. That's all right. Some of these puzzles, like, so we've played a bit of this game by now, so we're kind of attuned to the ley lines.
Yeah, we're so perfect and
we've
ready
never
for anything this game can throw at us.
Exactly.
I'm not sitting here quivering in fear.
Where's the gun? Where's the gun? 1973.
What is the bottom of that door?
Yeah, I don't know. It looks pretty wacky, doesn't it? There are 10 of them. 10 little doobers.
Can you try the keys on that door?
I guess. I don't know. Use E-shaped key. I can't imagine. Oh, is it gonna be the broken key? The dead woman's key? Because that's the year that she died. No, we also have a crank. Actually, it's occurred to me. The crank. Can we put the crank in the horse's door? Oh, we should be reading these. Okay, hold on. I was going to skim through this, but let's read this. Found in the backyard, made out of steel and has started to rust. A rare instance of a crank appearing by itself and not as part of a mechanical construction in media such as video games. Just to pick a random example, such as video games, cranks tend to go missing or are concealed in mysterious manners and are often part of item-related puzzles. Since cranks rarely appear by themselves like this in reality, it is extremely valuable and could likely be sold for thousands of dollars to video game aficionados.
That's pretty good.
And then we've got some keys. We should definitely be like,
oh my god,
there's a whole bunch of crap. I think let's just go from the top because we haven't really looked at these in a while. In fact, we haven't even looked at the American dollars. Okay, found everywhere. On the front of every bill, the picture of the president has been scribbled on with black ink. Oh, I see. He's been given cartoon mouse ears, eyes, and nose. Mouse. There are stains of red substance on each bill. On the other side, the depiction of the Eye of Providence has been consciously circled using the red substance. Dollar bills with similar doodles have been in circulation in Northern Europe for at least 4 decades. They've been linked to case 630113RN. Is that leet speak for something? But it is likely that the vast majority of these bills are copies by unassociated pranksters. There have been exactly 100 findings of confirmed originals, so it is 100. There are 100 of them.
Yeah, there are $100 in the game.
Yeah, there are $100. Stolen. We stole this gaming system in the gatehouse in very good condition.
No worries, Robo. Thanks for hanging. Good having you around.
Thanks for hanging out. It was amazing. Sleep well. This says it's very light. KLB Electronics 1982. Not for resale is printed on a label on the back. The bite size was a handheld game console developed by KLB Electronics. Advertising suggests the console would have launched the same year, but no sources have been able to verify that the console ever released. Some sources claim the device was drawn. You're receiving severe eye strain. Console has said. Did they go blind making a video game? Is that where we're going with? I don't know.
I don't
know what to draw from this, but I'm pretty sure this is significant. I just don't necessarily know. The console is said to have been able to install games and applications on the internal memory and display three colors, white, gray, and black simultaneously, and it's 180 by 180 pixel display.
Yeah, like I feel like if the game console's eye strain thing is more likely to be like parents unaccepting sort of vibe than it is like we went blind.
Yeah, no, I agree. Well, I'm also wondering because the symbolism is not necessarily that we went blind; it's that our eyes become lasers. So it's like an evolution idea, I guess. Like we had regular eyes, and now we have crazy multicolored, amazing rainbow dragon looking eyes. I feel like that's kind of where the symbolism is going. So this 2014 key is much heavier than it looks. It has the Shona tag. I don't know what that word means, but it's probably important. It's been recently produced. The weight can presumably be attributed to its interior, which must be made of a material of great weight, a design characteristic used to emphasize importance. So you're telling me that the interior of, you might say, the mind of this key is incredibly important. It's a bit of a reach. The tiny emblem on the head can be interpreted to mean many things. In several cultures, 2 hands symbolizes protection. So it has embossing 2014 source symbol. It looks like 2 hands and a sphere over the word Shona. Can you look up the word Shona?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, thank you. I'll just have a quick look at the next thing. Cards as coasters can cure spiritual ailments. Okay. The discs. Are they all the same? Oh, that's a bit different. Okay. So these computer discs
are Schooner tag. Jesus Christ. Just says beautiful day is Schooner tag.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. So the text on the computer discs reads Lorelei and the Laser Eyes save file and the number of the computer disc. I think they're all the same.
I earnestly reckon. Oh, hold on. Yeah. 2020s is mentioned.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're right. We should read through the rest of it. The writing on the label is from the same time in the late 1970s. Indicates that the content is a save file for a game called Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, which is remarkably inconsistent because Lorelei and the Laser Eyes was a game developed during the 2020s, and by then magnetic discs were completely obsolete. So the game is calling out the bullshit, which I always appreciate.
I earnestly think that there is probably not going to be like a puzzle solution in these object descriptions.
Sure.
Because they haven't drawn out attention to this menu.
No, I agree. We haven't had to look at them yet, but I agree with you, but I am also enjoying reading them.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not saying that we shouldn't. Yeah. I don't think we should be worried.
No, I agree. I agree with that. I think also that the main reason why I came in here was because I wanted to look at the keys to see if there might be an indicator. Oh, sorry. I want to look at the crank, actually, to see what the shape of it was, because it's occurred to me that the top of the crank looks a bit round, like that horse head. I think that I may have left that room without putting the crank in the horse head. I think that's what I was supposed to do. We'll come back to that. The E-shaped key was hanging in a tree in the backyard. The bit is shaped like the letter E, cast from iron. Here we go. Hanging objects on different things is a communication. It is a communication system. Not is often, just is. A communication system associated with secret societies. The system, which may also be linked to organized crime, is complex and involves many factors. To know the exact meaning requires extensive knowledge of both the sender and the recipient. But hanging something from a tree or a plant usually involves knowledge or wisdom because of Odin. Well, a key often relates to the past. Hanging a key from a tree could thus mean, I know of your past. The past is the way to wisdom or similar. I love this. Sometimes details of the item itself can hint at a message too, and in this case, it is safe to assume that the E means that the key unlocks the eastern part of a house. I love that. So I also feel quite validated with like even my, because like the way that I like to engage with these sorts of games, these sorts of stories, is to really just throw shit at the wall. I love thinking like, how far could the reasoning of this game go? What does 1963 mean? You know, where are we going with this? And then kind of pull back as we go. But I love that this game is like, there are multiple meanings that you could take from the E-shaped key hanging from a tree in a backyard. Like, it's such a specific interpretation, but they've still thrown multiple interpretations at us, which I love.
I mean, the other thing that's fun about it is that, like, you know, so much of putting together an expansive creative work is, like, looking up and connecting all of the dots in your own head.
For sure.
And this sort of space in a game like this is very much where you can throw all of the shit you found at the audience without necessarily, like, having to tie everything into the grand structure.
Yeah. Well, what I'm kind of thinking about is I've kind of joked a bit how they, like, even the solutions to puzzles that we didn't read the riddles to, which it was just like 1847 and 1963, then those are the solutions, because the game outside of this menu is throwing very specific terms at us and a few particular numbers.
Yeah.
But the designers here are kind of saying, okay, player, if you care enough to read the descriptions of all the items, we're going to give you something a little bit more complicated. You know, we're going to give you more than just the key words that we need to use to direct you to where you need to go and how to solve the puzzles in front of you. We're going to give you a bit more to chew on, which is quite cool. So this key is the dead woman's key. It's shaped like the number 1847. Have we been in the 1847 door? Was that the door we were trying to get into, or?
That was the one with the puzzle map on it.
Yeah, we might have to go and find that door and use this key on that door. It can be taken apart. The base in itself is a key, of which 4 parts can only be assembled in a specific way. The type of key is known as a puzzle key, which was invented and popularized in the mid-1800s. Actually, this is a very, just to be like really drilling the point, this is a very obvious example of what I was talking about, where like the key is shaped like 1847, but then we go to all this other shit of like, this is a puzzle key and this is what a puzzle key is for.
Yeah.
It was invented and popularized in the mid 1800s with the idea of a group of people each owning a part of the key. Like, it's so good. This would force the group of people, plural, definitely plural people, to come together to unlock the door. They remain immensely popular among collectors, as this particular puzzle key can be linked to a dead body. Its value is likely increased.
That's such a good line.
It's so good. When assembled, puzzle keys often reveal a hint in their imagery. In this case, it is reasonable to assume that the key leads to a door that correlates to the number depicted when assembled, which is 1847. So yeah, we don't really need any of that information. We could just connect the 1847 key to the 1847 door. But yeah, again, they're.
Can you open the diamond store, or did we find that was locked?
It's locked. It's locked. We can't give it. I think we need the card, right? Because the card is the key.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Now I believe that we started on floor 1.
I love how aggressive that elevator is.
It's great. So let's go to -1 and just see where we end up. -1. It's bolted from the other side. I love bolts. Ooh, this looks awful. Hold on. What's all this business? OQ3 KLB Electronics. So those are the guys that made the bite size. Alright, I'm gonna save. That was the wrong file, but that's fine. Alright, so we got what is this?
Another one for the same machine.
Yeah.
They're
all different, like, scanner boys, but I don't know what to do with them. Uh-oh!
Oi, cutscene.
This is different. So, I imagine that's the be very careful before you touch this cutscene. Supercomputer. Oh. Oh, interesting. So, OQ3 system, KLB Electronics, 1847-2. Oh, that's a bit different, isn't it? 1847 to 1963. 2014. BIOS version 9. SG Vector Processor 7. 12 megabytes. Intense. The laser eye. 3 LSR-I. I'll have to think about that one. Because LSR sounds like laser, right? Like,
yeah.
And then the laser eye. Right? Display type laser eye. Okay. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Boot instructions. Input username followed by enter. Input password followed by enter. Set memory sequence followed by enter. I don't think we know how to do this just yet. Oh, it's the things. How many of these can we... Oh no. Oh my god, what is this?
What was the last thing we had to input, sorry?
It was a bunch of blocks. Like, I've got...
No. It was in, like, it was the username, the password, and then what?
The memory sequence. It's good that we have that timeline. I don't really understand what we're doing here. Surely this is one of the last things we do in the game, right? So we have to align all these dates with either 1847, 1963, or 2014. Which I can't imagine we're anywhere near understanding.
Yeah, could you go back in? I want to see...
Footsteps? I sure can't. Finally, the Deus Ex Machina has arrived. The plot device that will solve our problems.
Talk to the guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can go back in, but I feel like we need to progress. Is it working? Has it shown you anything significant? Does it know what happened? Forgive me, but this device makes me nervous, like the pan who sold the egg. Our entire project and future depends on it, Signorina. It holds the final truth for us. We must find out everything required to operate. Yep, so this is the end of the game. This is your most important task here. Buona fortuna, Signorina. Let's retreat.
Okay, I just want to see the list of dates that we have.
Sure. Yeah, let me just pop over this. So those look like the Lorenzo magician posters.
Yeah, they definitely are.
I'm not sure what that is. And then these are the things. So these are all the dates that we need to look out for. And we need to align them with... I don't entirely... This comes back to my questions about this shit. We need to align the 3 dates on the left with all the dates on the bottom. Are you going to write those down, are you?
Yes.
Okay. I suppose that we will learn in time. Okay. Oh, yeah. There's no other detail on this machine. Yeah, so I imagine that the goal of the game is to obtain enough of the truth that we can activate this supercomputer.
Yeah.
And this will be the end of the game. But I can only assume that the more of the truth that we have, the better like ending we'll get in one way or another, whether that is for our own satisfaction or if, I don't know. There might. I'm not sure. I'm looking. It's very far ahead.
Yeah.
Very far ahead of where we are right now. But I imagine that even though the game said we don't have to find the whole truth, I think we should, if we can. All right, so we can't get through that. That's okay. Also, hold on. We're -1, right? Yeah, the call button. So yeah, secret floors. Here we come. I think I wanted to go to floor 2. Which one we blocked? Actually, this is the one we blocked off from. Sure is. So we got a couple of things. Actually, no, that's fine. Can we go this way? Okay. I want to check out the horse.
Oi.
Yeah, we're gonna do that in a second. That was horrendous. I actually didn't want to go here. I wanted to. Fuck! I'm so lost. I want to go to floor 2. I actually wanted to go down here, go to the horse area, go to the horse zone,
and try the crank.
Because I feel like if this is the wrong way, if this is a thing, because we literally found the crank in this room.
Yeah.
So if it's that simple to put the crank on the horse, we should just do it. Yes. There's a hole and we have a crank. Let's try it. Okay, thank God. I'm kind of relieved. I'm kind of relieved that we didn't have to do that. All right, let's get to 1847.
I'm going to guess that after we get the blocks for the chapel that we go back there.
Hopefully. That would sure be convenient. I'll also...
Or that's where we get the blocks for the chapel.
We have all of this shit. This is relevant to our the things that I had you write down.
Yeah.
If you recall. I don't know if we can solve that puzzle yet, but...
Well, where would we input an answer?
I think that we input them into these puzzles over here somehow.
Oh, okay. Oh, is there one with the, days of the week on it or something?
Not that I can tell. I'm not sure. Well, didn't it say that the days of the week were associated with... it was associated with things... I don't know. I have to
yeah,
look through
I got it.
You're the one with the notes.
So there's 7 here, so this is the days of the week. So if you go to your leftmost one.
Yep. Moon.
So that's Monday.
Yep.
Tuesday.
Is it just going to be in order?
Yeah, it's just in
Wednesday,
order.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then the sun. There it is. Okay, cool. So it's just to build association. So we just got to probably look for these symbols somewhere and all the days of the week, and we'll be able to put some stuff together. All right, we're going up. You're on 1847. We're going on Spooky Door. This is
Don't forget to save often.
I will save often. I'm saving right now. You can't stop me. You physically can't prevent me from saving. Bless you. Oh, did you? Well, I heard you. All right, let's use the key. The dead woman's key. Oh, all right, in we go. Oh, that's not pleasant. That's the glass shards that she fell through.
Oh, yeah.
And we're twitching again. Hold on. There's a door here. American dollar. And a crib.
Oh, it's the plushie that we saw downstairs. Oh, there's the blocks.
Sure
There's the
is.
blocks.
Yeah. What are the blocks for again?
The Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like what happened there. The ABCDF toy block. You have to spell something. The Yazoo.
The Yazoo block.
The Yazoo toy block.
Well, so if they fell out of the window there's going to be some in the garden, but there's also going to be probably one that fell into that drain hole that was open.
Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, that's okay. We'll worry about that later. Let's go look at the spooky ghost. She's a friend, right? She's just here to help. She's just here to show us visions of death. Good thing I saved. Uh-oh. Where are your laser eyes? Oh, she's gonna kill us. Woman on the other side. I do not know the truth. I do not know if my earliest memory is mine. Is it somebody else's? I remember when I was a little girl, my father constructed the construction of a red maze. A red maze. Oh shit! It's the maze. I looked for it in our garden, but it was nowhere to be found. I came to accept that the structure did not exist in a natural way.
This is so excellently unsettling.
Behind a mask, I secretly watched him work in my dream. Then one night, I heard sobs. My father was crying. His eyes were red. The maze was finished. Inside, he'd witnessed something dreadful. My father did not want for me to see it. He shattered his maze into 9 collectible parts and threw them out of the window. Uh-oh. My father changed. In his eyes, there was no joy to be found. Only fear. Uh-oh. Jump scare. Oh, okay. I was not allowed outside. Art was my only companion. I was left to play in the worlds I painted. Do you see the same maze as I? Sure do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Time to go to the maze. Okay. Well, here we are. So this, So we'll just look at them. Every stone ahead with a glass sibling in the mirror. A brother leaves. A sister shatters, each a key to the past. Okay. Only a small portion of the inscription is legible. Man of the maze, guardian of past scripts. So is the maze the man then?
Hold on. Can you read the White Steel again?
I think this is just her backstory, but yeah. Every stone ahead with a glass sibling in the mirror. Right. Yes, because we're looking at ourselves in the mirror. A brother leaves, a sister shatters, each a key to the past. Right, because Renzo talked about how their love brought the cat, and the cat scratched their eyes out, right?
Well, he
oh god, I don't remember the exact details.
I thought
yeah.
He scratched the cat's eye out.
Was that what it was? Either way, the brother is the one
was that one of the
who's
films
left.
he made?
Well, I don't remember. Oh, it's so hard to remember everything. Pretty sure it's in here. Strobogrammatics, by the way. Un animale terrible. Actually, it would be in the
interview.
No. I'm looking for film scans and scripts. This is much easier. He cuts out the eyes of his family cat Lucia in a fit of revengeful rage.
Yes.
Yeah. And the cat
I guess for it to be revenge.
Yeah. I don't know revengeful. I don't recall. I guess there are other ones though, right? Change their names. Embark on a violent quest to find the man of their dreams. Watch, are these in chronological order? 1959, 62. And then this is what's happening in the present time. I'm gonna look closer at these right now. I think this is what we're doing. He transforms himself into a dog. So that's his artistic phase.
Yeah.
3 women, and the women, Little Leaf. But this is only starring the women, right? They changed their names to Retina.
Well, but it's Renzo Nero and Tessa Black.
Yes.
And
yeah,
then
Blanche and Blanche. Yeah, the black and white. I understand that part.
Like, but it's my point is it's still 2 and 2.
Sure. Yeah, it is 2 and 2. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I want to read more about the other films, quote unquote, the other memories. Anyway, we'll figure it out. So yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, child.
Oh god.
Oh, is it gun time? What dreadful consequences? Sorry. What dreadful consequences? No, it's terrible. We're not doing that. What dreadful consequences have led you to the Red Maze? Wandering here is a lonesome destiny. My quest to find the center has lasted for over a century. I mean, from like 1847 to 2014.
116
Actually, to 1963. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, might be. I keep thinking about 2014, even though I know it's 1963. You have wandered these broken trails a long time too. Time has come for you to find the center. Perhaps it would finally set us free after all these years. Speak to us at any age. Ooh. At any age? Right. So if we speak to you, we return, presumably. I must warn you before you... Oh, shit. When you pass through to my side, something passed through to your side? 9 shit. Gameplay is happening.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Well, that's not good. 9 terrible cells now roam the black and white hallways. Progress with caution. Moments not saved will be lost to time. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, the painting.
The painting.
Okay, well... I'm suddenly much less excited about this game now there's a threat of trouble. Alright, well, let's go to the maze. Let's try and do some maze business. Actually, hold on. I should save. There's a computer right there. So there are 9 antagonists wandering. Where's the computer? Oh, fuck. How far away is it? Where's the computer? There it is. Let's save here. Oh, this is unpleasant. Alright.
The problem is I'm sitting here making all text notes, which has made a lot of the more pictographic things really inconvenient.
I think you need to learn how to paint, Felix. That's what really needs to happen here. We need to engage through painting of the game itself. I'm gonna hope that somehow progressing through this maze will delete the cells. That's what I want. Alright, here's a maze. There's a little mazy boy there. Oh, I see. That's where we've come in. So where are we going? Actually, wait.
Interact with that pedestal that has the...
Yeah, I'm gonna say... take it. Uh-huh.
What the fuck? Can we put it back?
Hopefully. Okay, this is wonky. Alright, so she's gonna let us go home. So presumably northwest. So we'll wander around. Right, so we're gonna make... Hold on.
So are there only 9 tiles?
Presumably. I think we have to mix and match them in order to create paths. Let's have a look at what's... Oh, there's $1 in the chest! Amazing.
Well, but if you go to the east now, that should be the center of the maze, right?
Yeah. I think that we need to get in there and we can't get in there just yet. Let's just have a little look around. Let's see what the obstacle looks like. And we're gonna have to like pick up the slabs and move them to different locations. Let's just see. And also, we're gonna want to get these dollars.
What, is that a pit?
I suppose so.
Can you walk into it?
No, I couldn't. My other concern is, I don't know, these ladies, they seem really nice right now, but I worry that they're going to come alive and...
Well, there's one in each, and there's 9 terrible selves.
Yeah.
Stairs!
Yeah, oh, we can go down. What about that loot? But the loot, though! I want the loot! Hold on, I've lost track of where I am. It's just... Good thing I saved. At least the music's nice. Oh yeah, I'm a genius. $1! Incredible. Alright, so we've got all the money. That's the real important thing. And we can get to the door. And we have... Oh, good lord. Okay.
What?
So we got some symbols.
We got 3 numbers to get.
Yeah, 3 codes. That's right. I'm not too fussed about that. I'm not too fussed about that just yet. Alright, let's go down the stairs. Before we start futzing with the maze slabs, let's try and figure out what our goal is. So let's go down. Oh, this is much worse. Oh dear. Felix, you need to talk. You need to be a reassuring voice.
I'm perplexed and scared.
I don't like this at all. This is horrendous. Oh, a chest.
That's gonna put that up top. Oh, right, that's the whole.
It says overlapping mazes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I've got a better idea of what's going on here, though. I can't say that I entirely understand what they want us to do.
So there's a Minotaur down here, right?
Nah.
In the underground?
Nah, if there were Minotaurs, they'd have given us a ball of string. So, I'm pretty confident in saying that there are no Minotaurs. They don't exist. I disbelieve them. There's nothing.
I'm so excited for this chest to contain a ball of string.
No, there's gonna be $1, an American dollar. There's no ball of string. Thank God. Thank Christ. All right. We need to start experimenting. So I guess we'll just go back to the start, pull out the slab, and see what happens. Take the slab. That breaks the thing. Also, did the woman disappear? Hold on, I need to check something. Oh god. Oh no. Ah! Where is she in the room? Wait, she's not here. Oh, she's to the north, isn't she? Oh, I'm worried. Alright, let's just take it. Let's just go. Let's just experiment. We gotta live. We gotta live. We gotta progress. This is what the people want. So do we want to just... Was there something here? Oh. What? Oh, there's more buttons.
Oh shit, Ben.
Yeah?
The bug codes that we got were given Greek letters.
Were they?
Yeah.
There it is. What does that mean, though?
The
Pi. Oh yeah, you're right. Pi, Chi, and Omega.
Yeah, and the gate in the middle of the maze had Greek letters on it.
Pi, Chi, Omega. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, we have a list somewhere. Shout if you... Yeah, here it is. Did you draw what they look like, by the way?
It was a sigma, a gamma, and...
Pi, isn't it?
Was it pi?
Shall we go check?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go check the thing. We just have to see it. So. What?
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 I didn't say anything.
Where are you people at? So what you said?
No, it's fine.
All right, so it's the little 7. Isn't that epsilon at the bottom? The 7, the arch, and the little 3 symbol. Oh god, where am I? So it's,
Yeah, sigma pi gamma.
Gamma, sigma pi gamma. Oh right, yeah. But top to bottom, it's gamma pi sigma. Gamma pi sigma. Gamma pi sigma. Gamma pi sigma. But only one of these is. Yeah, I don't think that that's necessarily the solution, but you're right. Gamma pi sigma. I don't know what to do with that information.
Has there been anywhere else in the game that we've seen Greek letters?
Not off the top of my head. No. All right, I'm gonna try taking this slab, and that lady she's gonna be a friend, right? Okay. I'm beginning to believe that there is no threat right now, which is a terrifying feeling. So I think maybe we just want to take all the slabs? Question mark. Smash all the windows. Oh god, this is getting more fractal by the second, isn't it? That's right, we're doing it. This is really easy. This is easy as pie. Alright. Although I'm sure that this will become, again, more... Oh no. Ah! Let me in! This is really hard. Alright. It's going to get more complicated as we go along, but...
Yeah.
I've got to get in there. Actually... Yeah, that's the only way in. Okay.
Then go left.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find the... Is it further up?
Yeah, and then
Yep,
down
there it
and
is.
left.
Okay, I got it. My next question is, do we just... Oh god, I'm not where I think I am. No, okay. So we can't mix and match them. That was what I thought might be part of the solution here, but that's probably fine. Makes it less complex. I'm okay with that. Cool. This is easy. Aren't these the zodiac symbols?
That was when we were looking in the paintings and
the paintings. Question mark?
in next to the puzzle room when we saw that the dates just went left to right.
I'm gonna believe you. I'm gonna believe you. Sorry, I'm a bit focused on this maze right now. This
is fucking mind bending.
Yeah, it is wacky. It's not the most complicated thing I've ever seen, but it is. I need to keep track of where I am, I think. Honestly, this is gonna sound a bit weird, but I think this would be easier if I closed my eyes. Because it's the same shape. It just looks funky. Which is kind of fun, honestly. Hello. Didn't mean to go that way. Oh, I feel like we're gonna get chased. I just don't know where this is going. Like, I understand that we're taking all the slabs.
Well, yeah, like, I don't really know if we can't mix and match them, what the point in taking them is.
I don't know. I just kind of feel like it's the thing to do. Oh, that's not where we need to be. So when you're like up and down. Like, I'm not even sure if I'm accomplishing anything. It's the only thing that we can like interact with right now. Oh my god, where's the thing? There it is. Take the slab. Also smashing these glasses, which just seem like fun. Oh god, where are we? Okay, now this is... Oh boy. Oh dear, here we go. I'm just hoping that I haven't made this level like infinitely more difficult for myself for no reason.
Well, we've still got the map from like outside the maze.
Do you think, is that for this? Actually, you're right. Hold on. Maze design.
Yeah, that's exactly this.
Yeah.
Top right one's that spiral shape.
Yeah. But what does this mean?
Hold on, let me grab a picture. I'm actually going to start
What
putting
is
pictures
this?
in my
Like,
notes.
what does this indicate? Does that just indicate the positions of the slabs? Or does it indicate something else? Because, yeah, I see the 9 boxes now.
Well, hold on. If you exit this...
Yep. This is the bottom
so
right
you're
one.
in southeast right now?
Yep, southeast. So is this the
Yeah,
same
it's just
position?
the slab locations.
Interesting. Why would they need to tell us that? Oh, good lord. This is the worst one. We'll see. I want to see if anything's changing down here. Doesn't look like it. Though I do see there are like patterns on the floor. I don't know. I don't know what this means. We shuffled that chest across, but we actually wait, was that something? It's in the middle. Nothing. It's nothing. I don't understand. Not understand. Crap, I might be a little bit. Hold on. Oh dear. I might need to put the slab back. Oh god. No! This is unpleasant. Is it this? Is this the way? Is this it? Oh my god. So I think we've grabbed all the slabs, have we? I have not been paying enough attention. Where's this one go? Okay. How did we not get that chest before? It must be doing something. I just don't really understand. Okay, so we got these maze slabs. Found on a pedestal in a maze, despite its stone-like appearance, its surface feels magnetic, numb, and unnatural. It vibrates very slightly. Oh, interesting. It gives off a constant hissing sound, vaguely reminiscent of a whisper, and N is chiseled on the back. So we can tell which... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We can understand which ones we actually have.
Yeah.
For its unusual attributes, it is safe to assume that this is a quote, illusion object, an item created from spectral information. They exist between several realities, and interacting with them can lead to unexpected consequences in parallel worlds. Oh.
Isn't that just the thing
objects.
smashing?
Yeah, well, I'm wondering if that means we need to navigate to the black and white corridors. Maze-related illusion objects are to be linked with window-related illusion objects. Does that mean that the windows... I have a few thoughts. So first off, I'm wondering if maybe I shouldn't have done all 9 at once, because they might relate to the 9 like specters. This is only one way to find out. I'm wondering if those 9 windows breaking correlate with 9 windows.
Well, actually, can you save the game?
Sure can.
Wait, have you saved over before we went into the maze?
No, I haven't. I'm going to make a new save file.
Yeah, make a new save file and then load back before we went into the maze so we can see what was on that painting.
Sure. This one. It might grab us for the cutscene, but we should be able to have a look. Whoa. What key could it be? Door unlocking. Yep, so it's going to spook us a little bit, but that's okay. And then we've got this. Does that look like any of the 9... I want to say quadrants. I know it's not quadrant, but... Does that look like any of the 9 things?
I think it looks like the top... Come on, take the picture. Take the picture. Ah!
I'm just gonna...
I think it looks like the top right one.
Yeah, it definitely does. Yeah. There's the circle down. And the little goober is in the top right corner.
Well, that's also blocked
But
off.
that's yeah. I was gonna say that's blocked off. So
anyway, I think we can, unless you want to save the maze for later. I think we can probably.
What?
Well, do we want to reload back to our later save, or?
Yeah, no, I definitely don't. I don't want to stay in the past. I don't even know what else we do right at this moment. I hit the wrong button. We want to progress. You know, we want to progress in the game. Because I'm not sure where else we can even go right now, other than this maze bullshit. So I think that we unfortunately want to take some risks.
Our eyes are more lasery now.
Yeah, they sure are. So I guess we'll see.
I do kind of want to wander around and see if anything. Oh, we should go get the blocks from down in the garden. See if.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? One of them might have fallen into the. Oh, is that mirror fixed if you grab the blocks? Maybe.
Don't know. I'm just having a little poke around. 'Cause I'm scared. I'm a little tense right now.
Yeah, no, definitely.
It's normal. So we haven't done anything since the last save. We just loaded it. Yeah, let's look for these blocks.
Yeah, one has fallen down the drain.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Hey, got him.
Okay, let's keep going. Let's move on quickly. Ah, of course. We got the Stuffworks box and the Monopoker block.
So if we go down the elevator to -1, is that block like in there?
I don't know. Where would that be? Like, where's below the drain? Where does that exist? Where are these spooky boys? This is stressful.
Yeah, I know. Just the like.
I really would love to be.
of-
Look, I would love to be more like act. Oh,
Hey.
that was what's his face flashing at us. Because I don't know what to expect. That's unpleasant. Hello? Oh, is it question time? Uh-oh. Where we go? Oh no, the elevator isn't here. Call the elevator. Elevator, no! Let me in, bitch! Ah! So I'm going to assume, I'm going to hope that if that guy would catch us, they'd like ask us a question rather than just murder us. But I think we want to avoid questions for now. Okay. Oh, actually, yeah, this is just where we were, isn't it?
Yeah, hold on, but go down. I want to see.
Oh, there's an American dollar. Now we can't die. We can't lose our American dollar. You reckon down here?
Well, it's the only place that I can think that would be like below. Like, isn't? Oh, there's no piping.
No way. This room's too important to have.
Hold on, if you go back into the supercomputer room, is there anything like towards the camera if you walk that way?
Oh, I don't know. No, there's a void. There's also this. I don't know what that is, but that's spooky as shit. I don't know why they're all different. Oh, is that another fucking flash? No, we're okay. We need more shortcuts to get away from the boys. Suppose we should go around?
Nah, I want to go straight at him. I want to see what happens.
Ah, but our American dollar!
I want to see what happens. Listen, you can save somewhere here.
Can I though? Ah! Oh, he's just in this room. There's probably 9 rooms that they appear in.
Yeah, save here and go talk with them and see what happens.
Yeah, that's right. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Be brave.
So, I'm never. Look, I mean, I'm sometimes brave, but yeah, it looks like there are 9 like scripted rooms, so that's exciting. Hey, buddy, how you doing? It's time to get lasered. All right, what's your Christian? Oh God, it's an interrogation room. Yeah, there's the gun.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
This is really silly. Okay. We have a few details that we cannot seem to get right. Please try to remember, Fraulein. Oh.
What the fuck is this?
That's a good question. This is the answer time. As if forgotten by time, motion has turned to stone here. Is this how it is remembered? Observe it all carefully. Your save game is in the details. He knows and sees both the substantial and the insignificant. Do not take his query light. I see. Yep, okay. So we have to observe the scene very carefully and then answer his question about the scene. Paint this scene in your memory and take action when ready to return the inquiry. All right.
Does that mean don't press the interact button?
Great question. All right, so what's going on here?
Okay,
Please help me out. Help me out. There are blocks on the floor. There's a chess game.
Let's
There's
so
a house.
there are
house.
Let's work our way like left to right, I guess.
Yeah, left to right. White is just
2
checkmated.
leather chairs.
Also, you know how we were talking about the photographic memory thing being like a trick? This is it. This is that trick.
Oh, you're so right.
So even though our character has an ad playing, oh God, I don't want to click out of the screen. Oh well, shout out to the longest jet boat ride. Yeah, so the game has told us that our character has a photographic memory, and here we are inside a living photograph being asked to memorize it.
Yeah.
Right. It's very clever. Yeah, so we got a house drawn in red crayon with 1 window. This is ridiculous. We've got a chessboard where white has just checkmated with a bishop, it looks like.
Yeah.
Actually,
no, it can't be with the bishop.
That's not checkmate. That doesn't make any fucking sense. They're all pawns. I think they've just given up. Buck's just given up. There are 3 blocks on the ground. PVI? Is that what that says? PVI?
So the ABCD block is on the table.
Yeah, and there's 3 on the ground. Say PVI. This is pretty cool, actually.
Wait, hold on. PVI.
I'm just trying to read. Yeah, I'm just trying to. There's like a D on the table, and then PVI. Is that what that looks like to you?
I think so.
It's hard to tell. It's supposed to be dive. It's definitely a P.
Anyway, okay, so.
All right, you good over there?
Lamp in the corner is off.
The 2 chairs. The lamp is off in the corner. And there's lamp. There's a man and a woman, looks like.
Yep.
It says, welcome, initiating, please stand by. And this is the supercomputer from downstairs.
Yeah, the OCU3.
That's the one. Man's wearing a suit, seems very excited. I don't know, like what other details can we derive from this? There's a mug.
Can you just stand back so we can see most of the supercomputer?
Fan above us. 2 lights.
Okay, so the man is cheering. He's got his arms up in the air.
Yeah, I'm just not sure what details they're going to ask us about, but I guess we'll... Like, I would assume it'd be something over here, just because it seems like... This seems to be the important part of the memory that they've, like, made
what stuff is on the computer console? There's, like, a coffee mug?
Oh, right, yeah, coffee mug, and there's a
ashtray, I guess?
Ashtray, yeah. And that's it. There's a keyboard that they've just used to initiate. This is initiating. Please stand by on the screen.
Can you like get? Okay, is this everything? Is there anything closer towards camera?
I don't think so, but we'll have a look.
Okay, and the last thing we should figure out is which maze part we're in.
Yeah, I was not paying attention to his face.
No, it's on the floor. If you go towards the camera.
Oh, it's on the floor. Oh, you're so right, it is. You're a genius. Well, I can't look at anything right now, I think. But maybe you can tell me.
Yeah, so there's like a big T piece.
Big T in the middle, yeah, facing down.
Northwest, we're in the northwest.
Awesome. I love that. Alright, I guess I'm going to try walking through the door. You ready?
Oh, there's another block through the door.
There sure is. And a top hat. Lorenzo's top hat.
Which block is through the door?
5 blocks. That's a good question. Oh,
that's the Yazoib block.
The Yazoib block. Alright. I'm just hoping this is multiple choice and not type in an answer.
Yeah, okay.
I'm really
Hit
scared.
it, let's go.
Alright, let's introspect. Oh, do you remember? Maybe. I remember it all. Go very well. Oh no, it's gun time. How many toy blocks were there on the floor? There were 4.
No, there were 3. Oh, so 4.
There was a fourth one
Yeah, there was one in the
outside.
other
It's
room.
4. I really hope that this is the answer they're looking for. This matches our information, Fraulein. It's a good thing we checked outside the door there.
Yeah.
I'm so scared to press buttons. Oh, shit. Here we... Oh, it's a description of the day.
Oh, is this how we get the pages for his script?
Dude. Yes. In Hotel, the basement day. The light bulbs in the ceiling blink, a garish room designed for sticking hotel guest children in. Now the OCU-3 computer takes up at least a quarter of it. A few boxes of toys, a couple board games, and a pool table are crammed on the other side. The man holds the door. I love that they've just abandoned the names. The man holds the door for the woman. The man, do you want to play the man or the woman? How you feel about your voice acting? I'll narrate.
Do you want me to do both and you narrate?
Sure. Okay, as long as you've got 2 distinct voices.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I told the movers that they were carrying the rising sun of cinematic magic on their shoulders. So she should be in one piece, but best to make sure, Signorina.
The woman smiles and flicks a switch on the computer. They look nervously at the OCU-3 humming.
Is she dead? It takes a little time.
Finally, the computer blinks and makes noises as it boots.
Let there be light.
The man holds his arms up like a priest in mass.
When the hotel is open, the children play in here, but you won't be disturbed by them, Signorina, nor anyone else. For that matter, we have the whole hotel to ourselves.
OCU-3 monitor fires up and displays the word welcome in red letters.
It is you who is welcome, technological creature. What a relief. Now, Signorina, I have work that needs attending. We are not completely free of the monetary system yet.
Gotta find those American dollars. The man hurries to the door. He stops on his way out and nervously looks around.
I'm not sure I'm allowed to tell you this. I wrote the script in an elevated state of being. You were inspired? Something else. I created and was in turn created. I see. This project is the fish that will drink the proverbial pond, a last dance at the edge of the collective understanding. I'm glad you're a part of it. I'm glad to be here.
A last dance. The man disappears. The woman enters a prompt on the keyboard, writing out system diagnostics for the printer. Suddenly, the lights go out and the OCU-3 is the sole source of illumination. The woman turns around. By the door stands a stranger. Oh my god, a man wearing a cape and a top hat. The magician. He covers his eyes with his right hand. Then, ceremoniously, he raises his left hand and shows 3 fingers. The number 3. The light comes back on. He's gone. I'm wondering about OCU. Do we know what OCU stands for? Computer, presumably, but I wonder if if it's like their names or something. I don't know. Light comes back. He's gone. Obtained a script page. Amazing. All right, well, I guess this is what we're doing now. So that's one of them. My next question is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Save.
Well, I need to have a look at this. Appeared after an otherworldly encounter with the maze man. Oh, he's the maze man. It's machine type. Despite its paper-like appearance, it weighs several kilograms.
What?
An apparition like the maze man with disconnected traits, such as a human body and an object-based head, often has an allegorical essence. I love this. And tend to present a cerebral challenge. If defeated in such a challenge, beings like these tend to reward its defeater with something of great personal relevance. This all makes perfect sense, as you can see. The reward might have similarly disconnected traits. In this case, the appearance of something light, such as a feather or paper, but the physical characteristics of something much heavier. This is often allegorical, and it can be assumed that the object has information of considerable emotional value stored within it.
That's good. That's good.
This writing is fantastic. I also want to just again to stress the point.
Save.
I'm going to the computer. Don't worry. I love that Samogo went from like an almost completely textless game to this monstrosity. Like this is beautiful.
Yeah, like the only text in Sayonara Wild Hearts was really the
signs,
like
right?
text on the cards and the occasional blip in the opening and ending.
Yeah, there are the street signs and things, or the cafe sign. I love it. I love that they've gone to something that is like so much more. There's so much more text going on, which I just love it. All right, well let's try and find all of these creepy dudes. I just want to quickly look around the outside because they might be outside. I know they said black and white corridors, but we might as well check. This was Lorenzo here. I just saved, so. So he wants his rose. He wants his rose! Oh, what if the rose is made up of glass shards?
Ooh,
I'm also kind of curious if,
hold on. I should write down that number plate.
Yeah. YWD6 2013. It's not 2013, it's 1963.
All right, got it.
Okay.
Also, is the car's name Lily Christine?
Lily Christine, wasn't it? Yeah.
I wonder if that's a reference to the fucking horror movie.
Which one?
Is it called Christine? The one where the car is like haunted?
Famously, Stephen King's Lily.
Jesus Christ, it's Cameron Furlong.
It's Cameron with the high quality microphone. How are you doing, Cam?
Quite well. How are you, gentlemen?
We're doing very well.
Welcome to YouTube, Cam.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you're on YouTube
just
right
level
now.
your mic a little bit.
Yeah, just oh my god.
Let me bring it down. Oh
god, the game is okay.
There we go.
Hold on, I'm gonna take control back off you one more time, Ben.
So,
there we go.
We have a bit of a complicated setup. Can you stream to Cam, Felix, or I don't know?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know if that's gonna work, but
I will take control one more time.
Why would it be anything less than complicated?
Because we thought this was going to be a fun, silly game with really easy puzzles and no stress. We thought there might be some music, and so we'd fly through the air and be gay, and that'd be the end of it.
Yeah, right.
Have you played Sayonara Wild Hearts, Cameron Furlong, the editor of Hit Show Death of the Reader?
I have not, Felix Flex. Oh no.
You really screwed that one. Oh, dear.
We can edit this.
We sure can.
I think you're editing this.
Yeah.
Oh no. I have to edit myself again? Terrible.
Chance. Yeah, we're playing Lorelei, which is a puzzle game, and it's we're neck deep in it right now. We're about 30% of the way through the game puzzle wise, but we're attempting to decipher its many meanings. There's a lot of math puzzles,
but they're not like hard math puzzles.
There's just a lot of them.
That's right. Cameron's an astrophysicist. He won't be deterred.
That's true. Cameron, you have to solve all the puzzles for us.
That's fine. I like math puzzles.
You monster.
Oh.
We haven't opened this one.
Kiel. Oh, it was right next to the drawing.
Yeah, it sure was. This was the easiest puzzle.
This was meant to be the tutorial.
Kiel, was it? Is that what it was?
Yeah, Kiel Are or something.
I forget where it is. Documents? Oh my god. Architect sketches.
There we go.
What was that? That was weird. I think that might have just been loading in. Oh, there it is. Oh, there is some lag going on.
Yeah, I've got 2 streams going on.
Yeah, I don't know what we can do here, but figure something out. I'll read this while we go. Well, so the answer to this riddle, Cam, the answer to this riddle is the least expensive option. We're trying to create, I suppose. I mean, you can. This
Actually,
is the
you know what
riddle.
would make the most sense if you streamed to Cam.
I streamed to Cam.
Yeah.
Oh, stream. Oh, you're so right. This is this. What a
So
easy chain
overcomplicated.
of nonsense. Mind if I drop in momentarily? Of course not, Cam.
Sorry, we
no.
did not see your message.
That's
That was
okay.
from half an hour ago.
I would have thought,
I'm gonna stream
you're
this.
very busy solving puzzles.
Only
That's
have
true.
One of each
That's what we're
module
doing.
in
But
stock.
I'm gonna stream.
Don't worry.
The cranes cannot rotate modules, and there's only one of each module. We need to create that shape on the top left, I suppose. I don't really understand this puzzle, but
I've got okay. So you want to make that room design, and the stuff on the bottom where it says prices. That's the shapes you have available to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
So
seems
I guess
really
we're
case,
trying to make a Tetris L piece out of a bunch of smaller pieces.
Okay.
a bunch of weirdly shaped Tetris pieces.
So, firstly, I guess one that jumps out at me is the large rectangle in the
In the bottom right.
and the square.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Uh,
So we're looking for the
which,
least expensive option.
which all you lovely people listening, a square is also a rectangle.
That's true. I cannot fight this. Oh, that's why. Yeah.
So that's 720 for that. So that's our baseline. We're gonna find something else less than that, obviously.
Maybe it is just 720. We could just put it in and see if it works. I might just, I'm just gonna really quickly, I just look. It's probably not the answer, but you never know. It could be a trick question. Okay, it's not a trick question.
All right. Well, we'll start.
This is a real question.
It's a good place to start.
It sure is. All right. There it is. Architect sketches. Back in we go. Okay. So it's cheaper than that. Oh my god.
Rotate modeled, so it's exactly as they are drawn on the page.
Yeah.
Okay.
I suppose. Yeah.
Right. I'm going to take control.
Oh, I can
Uh-oh.
see you snipping. He's snipping.
What if we
Just be careful that you don't show your entire desktop to the
Don't worry, I got it.
the world. But yes, I see it. I see snipping tool overlaid over the game. What are you doing? Are you gonna move it somewhere else?
No.
What?
Doing this janked straight over the top of the stream.
Why? Why would you do this? Why don't you just look at the game?
So that I can draw.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Use a blue pen now that I've made
This
a
is
mess.
terrible. You know what, you guys can handle this one. I'm gonna
Okay,
how's
so
the chat doing? How are we
if
doing?
we
if you do 315, 210, and 110, you get 635.
wait, how does that work though? Is that,
So you have 210 in the middle, then you put 315 to the right, and then supplement the extension out with 110.
how does that fit?
Why would you need to? Can't you just do 315 and 210 and call it a day?
Because you
Oh,
have to fill in the whole. So 315 goes on
That's too big.
Oh, hang on, no. Yeah, so 315
That's
goes in
really
the bottom right corner of the L shape. So that makes up the stem and then part of the bottom. 210 goes in the nestles into the left-hand side of 315, and then whack the square in on the left of 210.
I thought that's too big.
So 315, 110,
and 210. I've drawn a picture. I'll send.
Yeah, send that over.
I'm pretty sure it's too big, but I'm happy to try the answer, but I'm pretty sure that is too big of a.
There's no harm in trying, right? Like,
I agree. It's not like we'll die or anything. There's no guns.
No, there's no consequences here.
I'm pretty sure that is too long. Because you got the bit jutting outside, and then you got also the square on the end. I think that's like too many. I think it's too long. Because isn't the 110 square the same length? Like, isn't it the same as the shorter? God, I don't know how to describe this. Like, if you take the bigger rectangle and then there's just the square on top, right? Isn't that shape? So if you add 110 onto this other structure you've created, it's too long.
No, because the structure you created of 315 and 210 is about half the same width as 110, and that square in the middle.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, no, Cam's totally right.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. So 315 is going here. 210 is going here.
Yep. No, I understand that.
Is going here, and you can see that does add up.
Oh, right. Yes, I can see what you mean. Okay, I see. You've cut it up in a different way. You know what? This is why you don't get me to judge size with my eyeballs, because it's just a bad idea. Good work, Cam. Glad we have an astrophysicist to solve these troubles.
Three and a half years of physics degree.
So what is that up to again? It's 540, is it? Or
no,
35?
635.
635. Glad somebody's doing the math here.
Somebody's got to be doing the important work.
635.
3.5 years of university study all led to this moment.
Well, we know he didn't study English.
Sure, it was, we did it. Nice work, Cam.
I'm so glad we finally solved the tutorial for the mechanic.
I know.
No need to thank me.
So just to be clear, Cam, this thing over here, this drawing board, is what we were just looking at.
It's where we got the clue, and we
got the clue to solve the puzzle, and I walked out this door and ignored the puzzle that we just did.
Oh, it's embarrassing.
Oh dear.
Funny. I just want to check something now that we've got this lovely map. So the scissors are the magician puzzles, which is exciting. Okay, it's all coming together.
Oh, because they've been cut up. I get it.
Yep. They've been cut up. I don't know why they've been cut up as opposed to like torn up or
no flies on you, Flex.
Spiral
staircase. It's probably a good thing that we've activated these horrible spectral ghosts now.
So, with the supercomputer in the basement.
Yes. What about the supercomputer in the basement?
Are those books each detailing a year where we're meant to get what inputs? Oh, hey, the grandfather clock has astrological symbols on it. I didn't see that before.
It does. I don't think we walked in this room. Wait, what is
Can you
this?
interact with the clock?
Probably. Yeah.
It's a coincidence that your nickname for me is also supercomputer in the basement.
That's terrible. What is happening here?
That's a good question.
Hold on. So what are the...
Oops.
Okay.
Astronomical clock.
Okay, so let's grab all of the numbers here first. So
what is this? MDCCXCVIII. So
that's 1847.
Of course it is.
And the next one is
2, 3, 4. Do you think it's just 1847? We just need to. What are you?
Well, hold on. But what do each of the rings say?
Yeah. So what's the second ring?
What's the ring? What do you mean?
Oh, right. It's MDCC.
Yeah, they're different numbers. So let me just do
Get it
that.
back to the top.
I guess I could do that. Alright, fine. Let's make things easy for ourselves, I suppose. This is what I get for messing around with things. So the first one is 1847. The second one...
18...
Oh god, this is awful, isn't it? It's this one. 1807. Right?
Yeah, 1807.
Yeah, 1847, 1807. Oh god. Oh my god. 1924. Are you writing these down?
Wait, is
Flex?
it 20? Yeah, 1924.
Yeah, 24.
No, 20... Yeah.
Yeah, IV, 44.
I wrote VI in my notes accidentally.
Oh, there's another ad playing. You're gonna get these ads of this channel.
I don't know why
Flex.
there are ads, okay? They just happened.
This is 1932. So we got 4 years, and we need to associate each of those
Each of
years
them with the
a
day of the
symbol.
week, I guess?
Maybe? Are all of these symbols associated with a day of the week? There are too many symbols. Aren't these different symbols?
Yeah.
These are different symbols. I don't know what these symbols are. I don't know what they are. What are these symbols? They look like zodiac symbols. But
They are zodiac symbols.
yeah, because I see Pisces. Shout to Pisces.
I've missed your shout-outs, Herds.
Shout out to shout outs. It's my favorite my favorite pastime. But yeah, so we have these zodiac symbols which concern me. I don't know how to associate zodiac symbols with these years. I don't know how to do that just yet. Oh, it's G-Chan! Welcome
What up,
to the
G-Chan?
stream. There are 3 boys in this box. Here we are.
So
What if
are
we
we
use
in
the
the
E-shaped
cellar right now?
I think so.
Where are we?
Yeah, we're in this. Oh no, we're on floor 1. We're on floor 1.
Whereabouts are we on floor 1?
Here, the flashing one on the left, the west small hallway.
Ah, okay. I still want to figure out where that
I want to know where to hit this key we've been given. That's what I want.
yeah, because the
Yeah,
the letter block.
The map. Where the fuck is the other map?
letter
the
block,
heck?
the map.
There are a few things I just don't know what to do. Or the letter block's probably going with.
Oh,
the,
we probably have this one here as well, actually.
What is this?
Uh,
Yeah.
it is so
What is this one?
the year that the film came out.
Oh yeah, it's like backwards, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what is it? What's the year? 19 something, I hope.
This is.
You
Is this
shall wait-
Oceano?
Oceano, yeah.
It came out in 1948, so 8491.
1948. 84. Wait, what?
It's
Is it just
1948.
the number
Just
backwards?
keep doing what you're doing. Just enter it 1948 right to left.
Okay.
I wasn't looking at what you were doing.
All right. I'm glad we're on the same page. We did it. Same brain cell. All right, we did it. Yeah, G-Chan, we're using our 3 brains combined to make 1 brain. It's a good strategy. All right, before we look at the puzzle, let's look at the clue first. Dear brother.
1847.
Oh my, that's today. Dear
Man.
brother, my worries were not without cause. Things have started to appear. A red hallway behind a clock, a theater. The Baronin is changing and speaks in a puzzling tongue. Oh, fuck, what is this? Minutes and hours are years. At this very moment, time is the year. So it's like 6 p.m. 47. Is that what it is?
Yeah, 647.
It's 6:47.
Yeah.
She said as if it were a rehearsed line from a play. The Crimson Beast skulks these halls now, playing strange games and whispering horrible words.
I've got so many notes at this point, but
The
looking at
night.
trying to organize them is giving me nightmares.
If such a time even exists, we're invited to perform it. Something will happen. There's violence in the air. Abima pectore, your brother. It's 6:47.
I don't think that's
Oh,
anything
it's a
to
clock.
do with...
Okay, that's clever. Hold on. 40.
That's 30.
That's 30.
Sorry, you're right.
Left and then 2 up.
Go 3/4, yeah, and then...
Right, I got it. Isn't that's it? Yeah.
Try that, and then if not, then rotate the hour hand a bit further.
I get it. No, I'm a genius. Don't worry about
Well,
it.
hey.
No, so the hour hand would only move in like hour
Oh, would
increments.
it? Okay.
So yeah, it's fine. It's all right. I had that under control, even if it looked for a brief moment like I was about to lose my mind. God, you have no idea. Felix is in charge of notes, and I imagine that you just have.
I can't see statistics because I'm currently taking them on my phone, but like, I have to flick as hard as I can to scroll through these notes 3 to 4 times just to get from the top to the bottom.
I'm taking notes in a more dignified manner.
With your brain?
No, a pen pad and a fountain pen.
Oh, okay. Oh,
look
I did actually buy a stack of my favorite pen recently, but my notebook is currently stuffed in my cycling bag to go to a book interview later today.
What is your favorite pen, Flex?
The Pilot G2.38.
Good choice.
I love the extremely fine nib.
I don't have a favorite pen.
Going pen shopping and they're like, oh, this is a fine line pen. It's got a 0.5 mil tip. I'm like, that's enormous.
Get this away from me.
Good lord.
So what is this? A Pilot G2?
Yeah, Pilot G2 and the 0.38 mil tip.
I feel like we've had this conversation.
Probably have. It seems like the sort of conversation that you and I would have.
Early. Very early on
YouTube, so you know, people need to know.
My current preferred is my little workhorse. It's my my Placia Platinum.
That sounds very fancy.
It's relatively inexpensive Japanese fountain pen with little ink capsules that I just pop in.
Yeah, I've been trying to find a 0.38 like capsule because I have a really nice wooden pen that a friend handmade for me, and it currently has a 0.7 mil tip in it, which means it might as well not even be here.
Goodness,
But people don't really make the type of cartridge that this pen has.
I think my Placia might have a 0.3 tip. That's what I'm reading on the nib.
Oh god, this is.
You know what? I think it might be.
Do you need me to guide you, Ben?
A little bit. I'm trying to get to the northwest, and I've definitely forgotten how to get there. You got the map, right?
Yeah. So I would go.
Save me.
Where are you at the moment? You're in the bottom left of the east?
Good question. Yeah, I'm in the east. So I'm in the east. I'm in the bottom left of the east. How do I get out of here?
Okay, so I would go down 1 space, right 3 spaces. Oh, sorry. Go up and then across and then up.
Like this way?
Yep. And then
to the right. Yeah. It's somewhere to the right. I got a bit lost when I went. Is it this way?
Wait, so are you trying to get to the west?
Yeah, the northwest. I'm trying to go to where man was.
Yeah, okay.
Where man was.
So go down, out
Okay,
either of the bottom
down.
right ones.
Okay.
And then keep going down.
And left.
And then left, and then down, and then left.
Oh, this is
Through
awful.
that little gap.
I know you probably can't tell, but the controls are like reversed.
Yeah,
like,
and then and then there.
awful.
Yep. And then
Okay, we're good.
you gotta go up, and then left, and then down, and then left, and just keep going.
Oh, I'm at the empty pedestal.
Yep, there's a gap there, and then down. In the bottom,
Down?
the bottom left fragment is the one you want to look at.
I got it. Yep, I see it.
And then, oh
No,
god, where
I'm
have
just
you
gonna
gone?
go up. do you mean? I went to the southwest.
No, I know, but where from the... Okay.
The bottom left.
So
bottom right.
Bottom right. So go straight across to the left until you can't anymore.
To the left. Oh, I've gone up, I think.
Yep, and then up there. And then in... Yep. And then go... Yep, left and then up. Yep.
Let's see what happens. Is there anything different here?
Doesn't look like it. Put the pedestal back, though.
Oh, here we are. Put the slab back. I'm trying... I don't really understand what these slabs do when we take them. I feel like it's
Chi-Chan says, me and the boys talking about tips, so true. Is that a euphemism, Chi-Chan? Could you explain that?
No, I don't think it is. I think we need to have documented evidence of what she's talking about. Now, let's go back. I don't really know what's going on in that maze. But we made it back to the...
Well, I think we probably need to find more bug reports, right?
Do you think? Because we use... Do you think that they trigger different zombies, different characters? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you.
Because the painting showed the terrible self for the northeast, but we ran into the one from the northwest, so it would imply that all 9 of them escaped.
Well, my question is, and I'd have to go back and look at the tape, but because when you're in the maze, you can talk to any of the women to get out of the maze. I'm wondering if I use the northeast to get out, and that's why that's the one that came for us. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
No, it was different. It was definitely not the one that you exited with.
Definitely not? Okay. I guess we'll never know. In either case, I'm not sure where we actually want to go right now.
Yeah, like she definitely said there are 9 terrible selves who now roam.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. I'm just not sure where we need to go right now to progress. That's my question.
I think we want to try explore the basement for that last block so that we can go do the horseman thing.
I suppose. I just don't know where. Like...
Well, it fell down a drain pipe, so, like, my guess is probably...
Scissors...
Well, actually, if we look at the map of the ground floor...
Of the ground floor.
So...
Uh-huh.
The drain pipe is to the left of the coffee cup in the top right, correct?
Sure. Yes, that sounds right.
So if we go to the next map, can we see the cellar? So it should
it's in a
be
locked off area.
Yeah, so the SC down below us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there.
The gaming room. Games room.
Can we get in there right now? What is the SC?
Shortcut. But I don't think we can use that one.
Look. Might be locked from the other side.
I'm pretty sure it's bolted. Okay,
so then how can we get around?
I would assume that if there are any shortcuts on the map that I have not been able to access them, because I have been doing every shortcut that we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
On the cellar map, sorry.
Sorry, I'm just having a quick look at something.
Okay.
I'm wondering if the word SC is always on the side that you can actually see. On here it's on the left, and here it's on the right.
Oh, yeah.
And here it's on the left.
Well, actually,
so
have we gotten shortcut 196 and 3?
Don't know. Let's have a look. Just one moment. I'm just seeing if there's anything that we can obviously do. I don't think there is.
Because we had that thing that's told us to walk through door 196
there's a music
3.
thing here. There's a music thing in the red room. Hold on. I have a thing to do. This is important to me. To floor 3. Where was that? I've already forgotten. Where was the goddamn 1847 door? Do we have to access it through the elevator?
I think so.
Crazy?
Oh, maybe we do, actually.
I've already forgotten how to get there. I don't feel like we did. Oh my god, my brain is
We
frying
can get
right
to the
now.
2014 room and the 1963 room via the stairs, but I think the
Is it
other
down
one was via
here?
the elevator.
Was it actually? Or was it through here? No, there's nothing through here. There's nothing through there. Nothing important. Nothing to think about. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
There are no puzzles in this place.
Yeah, I don't think this is a puzzle game. This is a spooky game.
It's a puzzle-free game.
Yeah,
Oh,
thankfully there's nothing strange for us.
Flex, I just went away for a moment and did some research, and the nib on my PlayStation Platinum is a 0.3mm nib.
Oh, luxurious.
So, and they're quite inexpensive to buy. So, and they come with ink capsules.
That's on the
So-
right there, yeah.
You could potentially look into that for your special wooden pen.
Oh yeah.
That's another puzzle we've solved today, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so start the music. I don't know. Am I missing something? I guess there's also mental notes here. Unlock the maze center gate, find the center of the maze, toy box out the window, supercomputer, unlock room 1973.
So is
Well,
this
the
the
diamond-
percentage of truth that we have?
What? It's 32.7%. The mental
no.
notes. What?
But
What's
like,
the
are
question?
the mental notes corresponding with the percentage of truth?
I have no idea. Probably somewhere. Tell him about the dead person. Oh, yeah, that's something we should do. Who is him? Is it? I don't remember.
We have to get his script to get into his room first, I guess.
No, it says phone. It says phone. We should do that. What's his number? Do you remember? I'm sure it's written somewhere, but
Yep, hang on.
because if it's got a mental note, we should do it. It probably is going to give us a clue to solve something that we need to solve. If I had to guess, especially if it's tied to like.
Is it just 1963 because that's the room he's in?
Is it? I don't know. Let's just try it. 1 9. Oh god. 6 3. Let's see if we learn anything. Ponto! Ah, Signorina! Gimme, what did you find? Oh, here we go. Okay. This is helpful. Inform about the dead person. So it had to come to this again. It always ends with something violent. A murder mystery, perhaps? A death of the reader?
No!
Trivial, but cheese is cheese. We can still make it sing. I wonder how she died. Perhaps she fell out a window. What do you think? I think you killed her. Listen carefully, Signorina. Think about where she must have fallen from. Where the toy boxes, the toy things were. Is that all? I found the puzzle boxes. Yes, I love the puzzle boxes, but what do they all mean? What is their connection to the past? The mystery makes them brilliant. Signorina, listen carefully. The past is the door to the future. Look for patterns. Is that all, Bella? Advice? A happy bishop does not sadden the saint. Did you have anything else? What the fuck does that mean? There is no news. It will come. Ciao. Alright, well, we resolved that mental note, at least. Oh, I see. That was a mental note from earlier that we should have probably looked at. Cool. Oh, the disc! We have another disc. There's a computer. It's one in here, right?
Wasn't it further back?
Oh, there's a lot of computers.
Oh, no, maybe.
There's like 20 computers, so it doesn't matter which one we use. Save the game. So the game has advised us that we should save whenever we go to load a file, which is what we're about to do. Gas station. At 1 a.m. Is that right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that's-
this is
24
the,
hour time.
after the car.
So this is we're traveling, right? Press any key. I could have sworn I had enough gas for the entire trip. Oh well, a chance to stretch my legs and get some air. Alright, here we go. Use gas nozzle. Oh, we probably shouldn't have done that. That's probably the solution. That should do it. I should pay. Spec car.
Well, we gotta find another message from the magician and find $2.
Oh, for sure. Forward to the future. I imagine when we go to pay, we'll see something. I found $1. Amazing. So I imagine there will be $2 in each thingo. Use pay for... Oh, okay, we'll come back to that. Use the restroom. Only paying customers can use the restroom. They have no reason to enter. What that sign? I can't read it. Okay. Okay. Talk to the cashier. Hold on. Inspect the maps. Regional maps, they look cheap but are very expensive. Fraulein, no one is forcing you to buy a map. Did I say that out loud? Yes, you did, Fraulein. Keep my thoughts to myself. I agree. Other than the maps, they have reasonable prices. Okay. It details the opening hours, but shouldn't a gas station be open 24/7 in this day and age?
Kind of disappointed he's not talking back to us more.
Yeah, that's right. There's information on various tourist traps. I can't find one about the hotel, though, because it doesn't exist. Go to the cashier. That would be 2 D-Mark. D-Mark. All right. Fraulein, here's your change.
Deutschmarks.
Yeah. They handed me some coins.
Not American dollars, notably.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. I hadn't really thought about that, but yeah, it is. I mean, I obviously know that like American dollars when we're in Sweden or whatever, but I don't know what to do. I guess I don't know what to do with that yet.
You've paid. Use the restroom.
Oh, you're right. We should use the restroom. I was going to use the payphone, but let's use the restroom.
Oh my
God. I don't need to wash my hands. Something written in red. Call me, sister. 038038. All right, somebody write that down.
033038?
038038. And then we'll get our secret message. I do deliver you a photo, little alien guy. That's cute. Looks like the work of an up-and-coming artist, like me. Trash cans has been empty quite recently. I don't work here. Fair enough. Scribbles. Obscenities and poetry. They could be the same thing. Flush the toilet.
That's fine.
Use toilet. Ah, I needed that.
Wash your hands.
Flush. Goodness.
Oh, you're right.
My goodness.
Yeah, flush it.
Flush.
And then wash your hands. I don't need to wash my hands.
That's a matter of opinion.
Oh, wait, we didn't use the toilet roll. I bet you sandpaper for my liking.
Ugh.
Okay. Guess that's it then. Go. So was it 038038, wasn't it? Oh, okay. Now who should I call? 0380?
Yeah.
38. Okay.
Sister, I have a message for your future self.
Uh-oh.
In the future, I am made of toilet paper. I am chained like a prisoner. There is a red rune. It is the ancient rune L.
Alright. I recognize that voice. Was that the coolest character in the game? Cool. So you can put more coins in.
You could call a second time.
I don't know who else I would call, but...
Where do we find cash in this one? Can we go inside the shop?
No. Yeah, that is a bit weird that we only found $1, one American dollar. I mean, we found one on this screen, so surely the other one would be in here, right? I don't need to use it anymore. Oh, fair enough.
Maybe there. Oh, One in the cashier window. I don't know. Steal from the cashier.
Yeah, fuck him up. You're not wrong though. Rules. Google Bibbles. What? Respect American dollar.
Hey!
Oh,
Genius. It must have been placed there. There you go. Cool. So what have we spelled so far, Felix?
We have, hold on. I gotta scroll up a ways.
It's like EOIL or something.
So disc 1 was I, disc 2 was E, disc 3 was O, disc 4 was L.
Okay. AOL.
I mean, if disc 5 is R.
it's probably Lorelei.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I said. You shut. Get out of life.
We were sort of expecting them to spell in order, like in reverse order at first, but...
Let's not take away my genius.
See, this is why you need me here, solving these.
Blocks.
To remind me-
Blocks.
We gotta find. I don't know where the block is. Maybe we just have all the blocks and we're fine.
Okay, so the two things that are still in my notes to check.
I have 4 blocks.
Yeah,
How
I
many
know.
blocks
We
could there
need the
possibly
fifth.
Oh no.
So
We need the G
we think
block.
we know where it is based on the map.
I don't really know
But
how to get
do we?
there.
Okay, the other question is that we were told that we should at some point walk through doors 1, 9, 6, and 3. I think that might have been in the bug report.
It was, yeah.
Do we have doors 1, 9, 6, and 3 unlocked?
I don't know. Let's have a look.
I know we have door 6 because that was what we started with today.
Hold on. Let me look at I guess first off, will it tell us? Probably won't tell us here, will it? No. Okay. Let's look at our puzzles. So 1. Well, actually, let's look at which things it was, just to be clear, because I think if it's 1, then we definitely haven't done 1. I think it might have just been there's 1, 9, 6, and 3. I don't think we've done 1 because this puzzle is complicated. We've done that one.
Mm-hmm.
Done that one. We definitely have not done this one.
Oh,
I don't want to.
I hate those logic
No,
puzzles.
let's not look at that. So we haven't done all of those puzzles yet. Although I did want to just really what's the other bug? Standing closely behind the pointing woman while facing the opposite direction she points will trigger craft animation when pressing the button.
I don't know
So
if
we gotta
we've
find
met the pointing woman yet.
I don't think we have either. Might even have to make someone point. Okay, I'm not sure what puzzle we should be doing right now. I'll be entirely honest. We have this east door key. We have this horse here. We have a crank. We have a bunch of moon cycles.
Can you open that shape logic puzzle again? I might chew on it while you.
If you'd like to.
Yeah.
So
Which
we
one's this,
can't.
sorry?
The one that I was just looking at.
With the many shapes and the many letters.
Yeah, so you can look at it if you like, but the way that these puzzles, there are 20 of them, and they correspond with doors that we have to find in game. So we obviously you can solve it, but we can't use the solution right now because we don't know where the door is.
When you need it, it'll be there.
Okay.
Hopefully, I don't know. I'm not going to make.
Wait,
any
go back to it. Go
promises.
back to it. I think that
my-
one was pretty straightforward.
We don't need
actually.
to do it though.
No, I know, but just
I forgot where it is. Here it is. Probably based on the shapes.
yeah, because the bottom left
sides,
one is
right?
7 squared. It's the 7-sided shape inside a square.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, 5 times 10, and then that one oh god.
I think these are like
Plus
puns.
3. Oh, that's an
Math.
interesting.
Math pun's the most interesting type of pun.
Is it something? Is it plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Is it? Oh, it's not plus. It's the 2 numbers. It's 8 and 3 and 5 and 0 because it's a circle.
4 and 9 to
I would say that it should
6
be
and 7. That's going to be 60.
I would probably say that it would be 51, but let's not split hairs here. So it's 60.
Well, look, okay, it's okay. Well, then if it's not sides, it's vertices.
What?
It's corners.
It's sides. Yeah. Oh, corners. I see what you mean. You know what? You're right. We can go with corners instead of sides, but it's basically the same thing.
Except for the 0.
Except for the 0.
Except for the
Which
fact
I
that it's
say-
completely different.
Ruin the 0. We don't need zeros. Zeros are not real numbers. I disbelieve the number 0.
Yeah, see that 3.5 years of science degree.
Hmm?
He's the
No,
perfect
the-
weapon.
That's it.
The little math attack dog.
All right. We need to solve some puzzles. I feel
Well,
like we should.
I need to get going pretty soon, so I guess,
you?
like...
I'm just trying to figure out what we need to work on next.
Yeah.
That's what I'd like to know, because I feel like the maze is where we want to be, but I don't know what the puzzle is. Right?
I think we need the bug reports, because if we have one bug report that has...
Where do we get them?
Well, aren't they in the games rooms? Aren't they the little game thingos on the map?
Are they? I don't remember.
Because we did the one upstairs.
In 4.3?
Yeah, we got the
There's
like
a printer.
busts.
I mean, the symbol here is a printer.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, the symbol here is a printer.
Oh, okay, so bug reports,
So we're looking
I guess.
We're looking for printers. We're looking for printers. So I don't see any.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where to go next. I'm open to suggestions in terms of like what the next puzzle to do is. I might just really quickly go and jump to the chapel. But yeah, I am mindful of your time, Felix.
To the chapel.
Well, yeah, because the thing with the chapel is that like
Let's see.
we don't know if we need to have all 4 filled in.
I don't know either. Just try putting it in. Yes, this is... Presumably we want to like... Oh, fuck. This is a goddamn puzzle.
Fame something.
It's famine.
It's FAMIS.
FAMIS.
Oh, FMS, okay.
So we need an L, I guess?
Is that what we're looking for?
Surely.
Hold on, I need to pull... I have to put it in. It won't let me do anything else.
Do we have the block with the L?
I think that might be the one that we're missing.
That's the one we're missing.
Maybe it's... I mean, we have 4 blocks though. Like... Maybe the C.
Nah, it's an L.
No. What if we can solve the puzzle though? What if we
Go
can
put
do
it in
all
the
that?
others.
There's so many options. Hold on. We're more. Let's put on the M. That's an easy one. This is an easy one. It even started on the M.
Wait,
It's
what?
not Moors? Is that not what it is?
What?
Is it not M for Moors? Moors! Wait, what just happened there? Do we have to do them in order? Is that the twist?
Oh,
Pestilentia.
yeah, try Pestilence first, I guess.
Which one's that? Pestilentia.
It's an E.
Yeah. Yeah. Pestilentia.
What?
It looks like it has.
I'm very confused.
That might have to be a sideways M. Look at the
Oh, yeah, try that.
It's got to be the M then, doesn't it? Yeah. That's interesting. Oh god, what have I done? Yeah. That's...
not correct. Okay.
I don't understand.
Because
what we're doing wrong.
note the E and the
Yeah.
I understand you. I just don't know what we're doing wrong. There's also this one up here.
Jesus.
I don't... There you go, done. Oh, we did it. What?
Incredible.
That's really good. I'm
How's
really
the song?
glad that happened.
I guess his arms are in the shape of a Y, but
That's really funny.
I thought, like, which cube would I put in this? The one with the weirdest letters. And then I just put the first one in and it was correct.
Oh, no.
I love that we're wandering around like, how do we solve these puzzles? And then just, boop, done. Instantly solved. Well, anyway, we have a key now.
But, like, why?
Yeah, I don't understand what's happening here. I agree that this is probably supposed to be the M rather than the E, but I don't really understand why. I don't know. That looks good, right? That looks good to me. I don't know. I actually wasn't paying attention. What is this? Bellum, right? Backwards.
Yeah, I mean, that has to be the P, right?
Not, you sure?
Yeah, because it's lowercase.
Not the B backwards?
Oh, yeah, you're right. It is. Yes.
This?
No, because it's
I guess who
lowercase p.
P? Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. Where are we getting P from?
Because it's backwards.
But it's
How would that be-
lowercase. It's
It's a capital
lowercase.
P rotated
it's-
twice. There's
Okay, look, you know what? I'm with you. Let's just do it. I believe you now. I'm sorry. After my flash of brilliance, I'm now just
All the
losing
brain
my
juice.
mind.
All the brain juice is gone.
Oh, that one worked.
there we go.
Yes.
Okay, I'm glad that we can actually solve this. I just
Coins.
I'm scared. Oh, for Karen. All right. So what's
Okay.
the fuck? Is
Well,
it
if we
this
go
one?
back over to
Oh,
Moore's, then-
wait. What if that's a W?
do we have a W?
I'm pretty sure your other
Oh.
is a W.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. Yep. I'm with you. It's a W. And it's sideways. This is a very strange puzzle. Oh god. Oh, I'm so sorry.
It was.
it's good now. Oh, we did it, Pestilentia. Now we have the coin so we can pay Karen. Okay, good.
All right. So that means, what does that mean for Moore's?
I don't know. Just have a look. What are our options? What are our options here?
It's
Just
an
try
E.
this one.
It's an E.
The E.
Oh,
like that. Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah, we get
Christ.
That's all right.
That's
Good
a
work,
Y.
team. It's a Y.
Because I
Jesus
said
Christ,
Jesus
that's
Christ. It was a good joke. I laughed.
It's a Y.
I laughed
Thank you so
silently.
The Y.
Thank you
Jesus.
so much.
And so for this, we need the last.
We need the
block,
L.
which we obviously don't have. But we do have the crucifix fucking key.
And
we
3
can
of
read-
4 coins.
Oh, we can read lore about. Oh, what am I doing? Lore! It was part of a crucifix on the altar in the chapel. A layer of dirt has been scrubbed off and reveals a shinier surface below with an engraving reading 3. And then there's some lovely information about the key. It's at least 200 to 300 years old. At least 200 to 300. Okay. The engraving is the Roman numeral 3, which could either represent the Holy Trinity or be an allusion to the third eye, which is often confused with the Eye of Providence.
Like
even
the
though
thing
their
on the
meanings-
American currency we keep picking up.
Yes. Now, what is the Eye of Providence? Help me. I don't know. I might look this up between games, but I'm curious. Oh, electromagnetic solution. This is in fact a key which uses electromagnetism. Unlock a magnet, but it's magnets. It's a magnet key. We can
So
use it to
we take
unlock
these
the
to the
thing.
garden, right? We can use these to
Yeah,
get
we
through
put them on the doors.
on the horse,
head.
Ben.
The horse head. Yeah. Which means that we can start using them because there's only one hole. There's only one third eye.
Magnets, how do they even work? What even are they?
They work on a horse's head.
Oh, okay.
Fizz, how soon do you need to get going? I'm just.
I mean, I need to leave at 12, but we've
Oh,
got
okay.
to have a
Well,
brief discussion for Cameron to edit into the
Oh
episode.
god, you're right. Okay, shall we leave the horse head then? And
Yeah, let's start with that next week
Okay.
or tomorrow, I
Well,
guess.
Next week. I mean, tomorrow could be like a week away in subjective time. Alrighty. I suppose we shall. Oh! File saved. Okay. And then I don't know. Sit here. What do you want to? How do you want to do this? It's gonna be somewhere with less music.
Just put us on the main menu.
Oh, like okay.
I'll
You
leave
did say
you.
it right.
I'll leave you two to your discussion.
Catch you around.
Thanks for hanging out.
I'll be here.
Um,
The supercomputer in the basement. Take care, everyone.
I did just save, right? I'm pretty sure I saved.
Yeah, that was the last thing you did.
Okay, good. Oh, also gonna just. Oh. All right. What have we learned?
What
I guess
have
is
we
my question, because I feel like we're still in a very similar place to where we were when we last left off. We're getting deeper into the mechanics of the game. Like, I like that the game has. You are now. What are you doing?
I'm kicking you.
Okay. Have you stopped the stream?
Stream's still going. I've just put it on a splash screen.
Okay. All right. I was trying to figure out. Sorry. I'm still here, G-Chan. I'm still alive. I guess like we're getting into the mechanics properly. So now that we've had all the kind of background of the lore, we're getting into the actual gameplay, because I will say the maze is what I had been sort of semi-spoiled on.
Okay.
They were saying that they'd started the maze, and all the comments were saying that, oh yes, the maze is quite the dangerous part of the game. And I can see why now, because we got these spooky guys who want us to examine the memories.
Well, I guess that was the thing that I was curious about, is like if that is the first occurrence of hazard that you can run into in the game.
I think it must be. Like, it's so heavily signposted.
Yeah, because like basically, you know, we get upstairs, we find the like old woman dying on her deathbed, mumbling clues to us, and she's got like this map of a maze on the wall next to her, and later on we stumble across, like, I guess her ghost.
Yeah,
who leads us out to a window that like shatters where she seemingly fell to her death, and we then get invited into this like dark red world when we've been in black and white so far. That's like a maze with a little masked ghost version of the girl who tells us to be really careful because we're in the dangerous part of the game now.
Yeah, her younger self with the little like ball, like the masquerade mask. Like it's like a owl probably.
Yeah,
I didn't look that closely, but I assume it's an owl. So it's been alluded to. Yeah, I guess I'm curious because I was under the impression that the maze would, because there is a maze element. You have to use the map, her mind map, so to speak, to navigate it. But you can also just kind of fumble your way through.
Yeah,
what I did for the most part. I do feel like the game is becoming slightly more obtuse mechanically. So I guess I'm curious to see how we kind of resolve that, because yeah, I don't entirely understand what's going on with the slabs.
Well, because one of the struggles that a lot of puzzle games have is that you have this like surface area of puzzles that you have to run into, and the big struggle is, can players keep up with what parts of that surface area that they're exposed to? Like, I remember back when the platformer Fez came out, like, it's sort of a it's got like a jumping puzzle platformer gameplay, but the broader world is this big maze of things you're trying to unlock to get further and further into the game. And like, I think partly down to my own talents and partly from the game's perspective, like the surface area of how many puzzles I had available to go and do at any one time was really tricky to figure out. Like, could I keep going further down this rabbit hole, or did I have to like go back to unlock a thing? And I feel like it's a similar thing in Lorelei, where as we're going around, we have all this stuff in our inventory, but it's not clear if we have unlocked the place to use it yet, and it's not clear like where we have to go to do stuff.
Yeah, I do feel like, and I guess, like, I don't know if there's a criticism out the gate, but I have said as we've been playing through that I'm becoming increasingly confused about where we need to go next. Because you have a mental notes section, which is helpful, but it also like there are a lot of mental notes. There's open, the west door, and open this puzzle box, and open the astronomical clock, but it doesn't necessarily remind you of where those things are.
Yeah.
And really what the game is, it's encouraging you to take your own notes on top of the mental notes and the photographic memory that it gives you. And I quite like that. And I also quite like that you so when you enter the maze, obviously you start engaging with that. I don't entirely understand what we're trying to do in the maze aside from solve it ? But the game introduces the hazards, and it pops you into this like mind space where you're in a frozen memory. It appears. Well, here's the thing: the frozen memory seems to correlate with a page of a script of the film that the mad artist Renzo is trying to create. But obviously, when I say it's a frozen memory, it could just be a frozen memory of the art that this person is trying to make. Obviously,
yeah, it's like a still frame from a film, as much as it is like a memory.
Yeah, it's like the memory of the creation of a piece of art, or the memory of the creation of the process.
I mean, if anything, it's also a bit like it's a storyboard, right? It's the still frame that's a part of the script. It's a moment that has to be fleshed out in the footage of the broader piece.
Yeah, although it is worth noting that the still image is not exactly the same as the script page, which is cool. Because the script page it goes through these two characters who boot up a supercomputer, and then they're like, oh, we've done it, we've created the supercomputer, it's all fantastic. And then that's when the magician shows up and holds up 3 fingers to represent the third eye, which is our character, presumably. But in the still image, you see the characters going, Eureka, we've done it. But rather than showing the magician with the 3 fingers held up, you just see a top hat next to a puzzle block. And the reason why that's significant is that it's a puzzle, right? You need to observe the still image as carefully as you can, and then answer a question about the image. And the question is, how many puzzle blocks are on the floor? And the only way you can know how many puzzle blocks are on the floor without trial and error is by looking at the puzzle block that's near the hat.
Yes.
So that detail that the hat exists is important, because if you don't look at the hat and the puzzle block, then you don't know the answer to get through the riddle. Which I quite like. I like that even though it's framed like a gameplay challenge, really it's just saying, are you looking at everything? And if so, you're rewarded with seeing the hat there.
Well, I'm also sort of curious.
There's some stuff going on.
I mentioned earlier that this game's puzzle structure very much reminds me of Riven, the sequel to the classic video game Myst. And it's because, talking about that like surface area of clues I was mentioning, and the surface area of puzzles, one of the great things that this game does really well is when you arrive at a puzzle that you have information for, it is immediately apparent that you have that information. And one of the things I'm sort of curious about with that memory scene is that when they re-released Myst and Riven in like a remastered state over the past few years, they've added a mode to the game with like random puzzles. So rather than having the same solutions that the original game did in the 90s, it basically like generates new combinations for combination locks.
Cool.
And I'm sort of curious, if we were to like go back and play through this game again, if there would be the same number of puzzle blocks on the floor, or if it would ask us a different question.
I mean, I don't know. I would assume it's the same, but I don't know. We could always load a save and have a look.
Because the question is like, well, I think that it's probably if it works this way, it would be a seed that is generated when you create the save, right?
Yeah.
But the thing that I'm curious about is that then sort of brings up the like narrative relevance of the clues. Like, how can things be important to the plot if they are partially randomized, and where they like draw a line on stuff like that?
Sure. I mean, I as I said, I would assume that it is standardized, because the whole point of asking is from a game design perspective, the reason why they're asking you about the blocks is to, if you are killed, next time you're going to look around on the floor for how many blocks there are, and you're going to find the hat, because that's the actually important detail in the scene, that Lorenzo's hat is there, even though he has no business being around a supercomputer because he's a magic man, and that's a bit strange. But yeah, I think that they are very deliberate, these puzzles. And I think that the main thing that, I don't know if it keeps it interesting, but the main thing that kind of streamlines the puzzle solving process is that there are a lot of very similar puzzles. Like we've talked a bit about the language of the puzzles, but in this case, like the game repeats the same type of puzzle several times to make sure that you understand. Like even with these still image puzzles, there's going to be 9 of them apparently, and I imagine that they will follow a similar formula every time, where the detail that we're looking for is tied to something of importance outside of just answering the question, right? Because the question could have been, what is lying on the ground outside of the door? And the answer would be the hat. Or it could have been something completely inconsequential, like what is written on the screen.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is it's very deliberate, the way they've laid out your goal and the thing you need to do to figure it out. And also laid down some sort of narrative groundwork to keep you interested. It's the same reason why the actual script text is very different from the still image of the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that also ties in with the themes that a lot of the interviews that we've been reading about Renzo and his artistic process have been talking about, how creation and art is like good art is chaotic and violent. And in that same way, we're sort of seeing the same story told multiple times, but not necessarily 100% lining up and making sense, right? Like it is chaotic.
Well, yeah, because the other thing that we sort of ran into, we were talking a bit earlier on in the game about how it sort of seems like there is actually only one character in the game, that it's an exploration of the self. Well, and like between the 2 sessions, you found the thing where like the inventory system is like labeled introspection.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because we're the third eye and we're introspecting ourselves. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was interesting that we started to get this theme of like the ace of spades and asexuality coming in there. Mm-hmm. And sort of wondering like a bit more about what this lead character we're talking about is actually struggling with.
Yeah. I mean, this is something that I've been thinking a lot about between sessions, let's say, of gaming. I love gaming. Between sessions, I've been thinking about it because, the fact that the 4 aces are the keys to the doors, like they're major items you can collect in the game. And on the video cassette for the third eye, which is the undated sort of cataloging of the life and times of this person that we're examining, there's a woman on the left and there's a man on the right, and then there's the third eye in the middle, which is our character, right? We're using our eyes, our laser eyes, to introspect on ourselves. We're examining the lives of the man and the woman, or the numerous men and women, that the identities that this physical body has gone through and switched between throughout the years, which I'm really excited for.
The other thing that you were talking about is that, like, we have these memory scenes that we play back into, and it's about looking at like all the details and finding this like important piece of the narrative that would otherwise be off to the side. It's like that scene that we had almost was like, can you spot the subtext in the scene?
Yes, it is.
And one of the really interesting things about that to me is how, like, I brought up in between sessions that the instructions in the game tell us to bring like a pen and paper notebook, even though our character has a quote unquote photographic memory as like a mechanic in the game. because they can use that against us like they did in that scene. But
yes,
then
to be clear, the fun part of that scene where it says, we're going to give you a still image and then have you memorize it. They say, press the interact button when you're ready to tell us to answer our question, which you don't know what the question is yet. We got to answer a question about the scene, because the interact button is the button that brings up the introspect menu, which allows you to access your photographic memory. So they're clearly telling you, in moments of crisis and challenge, you can't rely on the photographic memory. It is a thing of convenience. Use it as much as you want whenever you can, but when push comes to shove, you're gonna have to use your own notes and memory.
And going back really to cool. Like what you were saying about the chaos that's sort of implicit in all of this narrative here, is that like, is memory the sort of key chaos that we're playing on, where like our character doesn't like remember themselves or something along those lines?
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I like, not to get too political in this game.
That's right. This is going on 2SER. Politics abound.
Yeah, exactly.
Where's Rod Chambers when you need him?
I know, right? Like, this game is about sexuality and gender identity and personal politics. But I feel like this is a call out to the facts don't care about your feelings, which is a statement that has been unfortunately kind of rolling around in my brain for far too long with my current learnings, let's say, where what this game is kind of highlighting is that this person's feelings, the person that we're introspecting, their feelings are the facts. They are the facts that we're trying to unravel, and that the process of trying to understand oneself, you know, if we take the game and we apply it to our own lives, the process of trying to understand yourself is not an easy one. It's not a simply clinical one. There is a lot of pain and violence that comes with reinventing yourself, you know, and understanding everything about yourself. You can't just science your way through it, or because of course I mean, there are different levels of like meta text to this game, but on like one of the higher levels, it is a game within a game. You are playing someone inside a simulation. And so everything that you're experiencing is ostensibly code and programming and characters that you can manipulate and go through dialogue with and puzzle through. But when it comes to actually understanding the subtext of the story, you need to allow yourself to be vulnerable and really like open your heart to these characters, to this character that you're playing as, and sort of share in what they're feeling, right? Like that's what the game wants you to do. And that's where you kind of take Renzo's pretentious stuff about what makes great art. Well, it is the artist's job to suffer for their art. And you take that, but you apply that, and you take some of the other writings about like psychology and astronomy and all this stuff, and you apply that to your own life, and I guess just see how, you know, the art, the process of making art and the process of introspection, all of this is not without pain, and that pain also makes the process beautiful and worthwhile. So it's cool.
Yeah, no, I think it's really nice as well, because that message comes through even though the game has not said anything of the sort, like overtly.
No.
If anything, the story is sort of told through counterpoint, where, as you say, Renzo is like constantly talking about, you know, suffering and the arduousness of it all, when, if anything, I guess the takeaway is the opposite.
Yeah, it's cool. Well, yeah, I mean, it's painting a world that is not black and white. You might say there's some red in there. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Because that's the color scheme of the game, is that everything is in black and white, and then there's the occasional smattering of red, leaves, roses, blood, important items to pick up. But yeah, that's kind of the point, that you need to kind of not just see things in such basic terms, I guess. Yeah, no, I'm what I'm most curious about is like, so here's the deal, right? On this show, we break down these sorts of stories all the time. This is our speciality, basically. I am super curious to go and watch somebody else play this game and see what they pick up on as they go through. I'm very curious to kind of compare and contrast experiences. And in that vein, I'm curious how much of the story we're going to have revealed to us, because we found the supercomputer that we mentioned seems to be the avenue for actually telling the game that we understand what's going on. But of course, the controls of the supercomputer don't make any sense right now. I'm sure they will in the future, but that's like, I'm curious to see if we're going to get like a big text log that says, and this is what happened in this year, and this is what happened to this character, and it's all a dream, like I'm very curious to see how much overt text we actually get to explain what's happening, as opposed to, what we've been getting so far, which has been incredibly, it's been symbolic and metaphor and subtext.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just curious, I guess, to see how much hand holding we're going to get, because the puzzles in the game are not as complicated as they first appear. And I wonder if it'll be the same for the story in terms of its explanation.
They're all pretty convoluted without context, but you are provided with so much context is the key thing.
Yeah, you're provided with context, and there are lots and lots of examples of the kinds of puzzles you're supposed to solve. So if you can solve
the story
one,
and the puzzles are told through abstraction, which is a really cool sort of parallel to actually engage with.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, it's like any other mystery game or mystery novel, I should say. Any mystery story where, because the story is explicitly telling you to engage with the story on a level where you're questioning things or trying to figure stuff out, it heightens your. It forces you to engage, right? Like, obviously, a video game is interactive, so you are forced to engage. But all mystery stories are like this, where if the game says you need to figure out who you are and why you're here, and you will not progress or get the most out of the story if you don't engage, then the player, the reader, the watcher, they will engage, and they'll hopefully be able to draw a lot more out of the experience than they would otherwise, right? Like, that's the hope. Which is, that's why I enjoy mystery fiction in the first place.
Yeah, I think unless you have anything else you want to kind of dive into, it's a good place to leave off before I got to run.
I don't know. I guess I'm hype on all the actually spooky stuff that's happening. I'm really interested in. The only other thing I guess I want to mention is that the gun scenes where somebody puts a gun to your head and asks you what you had for breakfast, and if you lie, then you get shot. They happen in like this interrogation room. And I'm also very curious about the language that the characters are using, because Renzo keeps calling you Signorina, which I want to say is Italian. And the interrogation characters call you Fraulein, which is like German.
Yes.
I know that it's generally German, but like, there's a Swedish game. I may need to do some research, but I'm curious about the nationalities, because it seems like all the different characters we meet have different nationalities, and I'm very curious if there's some text there, some subtext that I'm not really picking up on. I feel like there's definitely some things that I'm like culturally unaware of at this moment, but that might be what we dive into next time we chat.
Yeah. Well, thank you for joining us.
Pleasant.
This has been a right hoot of a time. I think for us in the present tense, we're probably back on tomorrow at the same time.
That's the dream. I'm really looking forward to kind of diving back in and seeing what we can get into.
Alrighty. Thanks for joining us, nerds. Catch you around. Happy video games.
I love games.